Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Welcome to Marantz Rantz, no advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance, get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertow, that knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence, know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all, the wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow simians, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Kenny the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC or superstition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. 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 Welcome to Marantz Rantz.
All right, guys, welcome back, and good morning, guys. I apologize. I got up, I was watching TV, reading my phone, and just like you, I get lost into the TikTok mix, the Twitter mix, the Facebook mix. I just keep scrolling, scroll up. So I'm like, I gotta go live. I tell the guys in the Discord, I'll be right there. The minute I hit it, boom, GameStop takes off, AMC takes a shit. Sorry, excuse the language. Anyway, good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to Marantz Rantz, putting good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. This stream is called Next Step. I named it Next Step for a reason, and it's because I get asked a lot of questions. If you guys know, I'm accessible, right? The Discord, we have almost 500 people now in the Discord. We went away, and I know Scott was typing right now. I read your message, Scott. We went away from... we got away from Twitter because I was banned on Twitter, permanently banned. Thank you, Elon Musk. I appreciate that because I speak my mind. And maybe people don't want to see what I have to say. I saw that in the press box at the World Cup. But if you guys don't know all these, what's going on in the world, this is a saga. This is a novella. This is a soap opera. And it has been going on for 2 years. We've been here every day and chronicling that and making this documentary type style thing. That's how I see it for me. If you ever want to see what the track record is of what GameStop is and a holder's viewpoint, I'm a holder, just like everyone else. We've been buying the stock, and now it's at $17 today. I bought a share today. You know, I'm a share a guy. I'm a share a day type of guy. That's just who I am. But I want to tell you to you like this. We're on the Discord, and I announce everything there because you can't mute me there. We have the Discord. We run the Discord. So that's how I've been doing it. So the alert that you get on AMC is laughable because not only, and I'm just going to tell you, AMC's hitting the absolute ground right now. And I'll show it to you guys. And before I even get started, let's go ahead and get the part right. Hey, May with Markets with May. I get this part right. Welcome back to Marantz Rantz. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. These are the two stocks that we're looking at today. GameStop on your left, AMC on your right. GameStop currently trading at $17.69. Yeah, 69. I said it. Volume, 1% of all shares traded back and forth already. 3.41 million shares. Looking great. I don't mind. AMC, volume, 13 million, which sounds okay. It's not that bad. It could be worse. But at $3.83, I will remind Zero Data. Anybody want to go clip him real quick? Go clip me. Go message him and tell him what I said. Do you guys remember when it was at 507 and he was calling at the bottom? And I said, that's exactly what I did. I said, there's no way that's the bottom. It's going to keep coming down. And it is going to come down. And as it comes down, your beloved ape, the one that everyone told you to buy, high markets with May, you tell everybody to buy, it's going to drop like a rock too. And the reason why they should not be equal is because their floats are not equal. I know initially that they got released and they're both 516 apiece, 516 million shares each. They're no longer that. One has 1 billion shares and one has 516 million shares. Therefore, they should not be trading the same. But upon this new conversion that they're trying to pass, and when it does pass, everybody's buying shares at $1 apparently. When it does pass, because the people buying APE want it to pass. This is why they want this to happen. This is why people like May or anyone else out there that's asking for the conversion. Yes, Boss Blunts and AMC Bigums. They try to disguise it as they're going to get the company to pass it so they can become profitable and then pay their bills. This is what they need to do strategically. No, they need to do that to steal more money from you, which they already did. And then what did APE cost you? Everything. APE cost everything. It wasn't a free unit. You literally lost your equity in it. And now your AMC shares are taking a hit on it because what I told you 4 months ago, what I told you a week ago, and what I'll tell you right now, your AMC investment is held hostage by APE. I said this. I said that APE was a Trojan horse to retail. And nobody understands. History repeats itself over and over again. And it is repeating itself right now. This is the Trojan horse. You pulled it in. You thought it was great. You thought it was a symbol of victory. And it was anything but that. But the reason why I call this show Next Step is because everyone asks, Marantz, what about MOAS? What about the date? When do you think GameStop will become profitable? What about AMC and their turnaround? When is everything going to happen? And you might be looking so deep out far into the future, guys. You guys, and I'm talking about this in every aspect of life. Treat this like a learning experience because you can equate it to that. I'm watching AMC fall all the way to the ground. They're detached from reality at 381, all the way down, but that is the actual price of it. But what I ask of you is this, guys. Instead of looking far out and trying to get what's the date and I'm going to buy options with Runway and I'm going to do all these things, guys, instead of doing all of that, you can't see that far. The fog is there, the forest through the trees. No one can predict 2 years from now, 3 years from now, what's going to happen, right? I mean, that's what they say, although I did predict this 2 years ago. I'd ask that you just look down. You keep your head down, look down at your feet, and take another step. That's all you can do. All we can do is wake up every day and take the next step. The next step to get to wherever we're trying to get to. So before you ask me, well, how do I think GameStop's going to become profitable? How do I think this market's going to really evaluate these two companies properly? And don't ask me the stuff that's far, far away. Ask me, what are we going to do today? How can I take this step next? What can I do to better my position and my situation today? Right now, it's buy a share. So I bought another share. And use this in your life. If you guys are ever at a rut, if you guys are ever at this standstill at a wall and you feel like you can't go, let me tell you guys, you can. Get your ass up. I've been sitting here before where I was mopey. There's days where I just get on here, I hit record and I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking here. Hey, what's up, guys? I didn't want to be here, I guess, but I knew I had to hit record. That's happened before. But you know what gets me through it? You guys. You know what gets me through it? A song. My kids, a smile, work, my feet moving one in front of the other. That's all it is. And that's all it'll ever be, guys. And then when you die, no one's going to remember shit. And they're going to be like, yeah, you remember Grandpa? Yeah, I remember Grandpa. Grandpa was cool, man. He's gone, though. Can't bring him back. No. But you left a legacy behind. And that's all you can do. My legacy is my GameStop shares to my kids. Let them sell them. Let them figure it out. But I want you to take that next step, guys, every day. Just don't get discouraged, and that's in everything you do. If you're at a rut, I had a friend of mine call me last night, and he was saying, man, my lady's tripping. And it was not Almo, even though I have the Almo accent going right now. He said, man, my lady's tripping. I said, yeah, what's that? Man, she's like, you're never home. You work all the time. I was like, man, we all do that. We all work all the time. We all are never home. I mean, the ones that should be home or running the streets, that's different. But the ones that are not home because they're grinding, I was like, man, just stop tripping, man. Let me tell you, there's something to get mad about. There's something to argue about. That's not one of them. That's how it's supposed to be. Humans are supposed to complain to each other about stuff. You just get on with it and let it go. That's it. Could I get mad about Adam Aaron pronouncing or announcing or proclaiming that he's not giving his executives raises? Should I, in his senior officers? There's 19 of them, guys. 19 of them doing insider trades, and I don't mean insider trading, but the insider transactions over the last 2 years, they've sold 10 times more share. And I'm not saying shares. I'm talking about transactions. They sold 99% of all their position. And then they want to say they're not giving each other raises. They just gave themselves a buyout, a payout. The whole last year, they could all retire right now and walk away from the damn company, and they would have everything in there. They would have millions of dollars. So I don't think they're worried about what they're not getting, Mr. Aaron, as people call you. I'll never do it. But I just tell you, I'm excited because, there's a lot of reasons why I'm excited. Well, one, you guys are here and we're watching the stock. And if you like your stock, if you like your company, for the ones that believe in AMC, go ahead and buy it, man. Buy it. Commit suicide if you want. I'm not involved in it. And then that's a phrase, okay? That's not actual action, you knuckleheads. But that's the way it goes down. For everyone that's excited to see GameStop get crumbled today or get crippled or whatever, it's folding down a little bit, go ahead. You guys can do whatever you want. I'll just keep buying. That's just me. And everyone knows exactly what I'm talking about because I'm not getting out of here anytime soon. Scott Poland, what's up, my man? How you doing? Scott, you're asking about Twitter. Yes, Scott. My Twitter account was permanently banned, but I am on Discord. You're welcome to join. It is free. I know I have you somewhere on Discord, or you can hit me up in DMs. If you've been DMing me on Twitter, I can't get them. So I apologize, guys. But good morning. I see not too many trolls in the chat today. Almo reminded me, he said, what happened to all the sex bots? Hey, the sex bots gave up because we weren't giving them any money and we'd mute them right away. That works up. What's the tune? The songs that I'm playing in the morning whenever I wake up, it's just songs that I play to motivate me. They get me going. I don't know the names of them. I just have them. I could actually tell you the song that I played this morning is a song called What You Gonna Be by Nefix. And that's Neffex. And that's my favorite, rapper, hit guy, that nobody knows. I do that. So I have that song. I'll play another song later that'll get me in the mood to keep going. But I'm going to be here for a minute. I'm not leaving right now. It's 11 o'clock. I have 2 more hours with you guys. Hopefully you guys like a stream that's about 2.5 hours long. Hey, shout out to this dude who keeps trolling me. He's like, yeah, Marantz, you got so many people watching the live because we had 1,500 people watch live, right? He's like, you got 1,500 people watch your live stream yesterday. He's like, but you only had 100 likes, so that means nobody liked it. And I was like, man, I can't stop people from not liking the shit. Like the little button right there with the thumbs up that people tell you to hit. I don't know what to tell you guys. Maybe people don't like me. That's possible. They want to fight me. They don't like me. I know. Yeah, I don't know. It's some song. Good morning, millionaires. Yes, good morning, RP. How you doing? Almost my dude. You know what's up. Congrats, dude. And congrats to everybody, man. Congrats to everybody being here. Raider Bro, Real Diamond Hands crew might get slapped in the face. Pumping AMC might get slapped in the face. Yeah, thank you, Raider Bro. You might. It's there. You guys know the song. Shorts are effing around and finding out. Yeah, they are. And it's going to be bad. How low can we go? Mitch Connor, I used to do limbo when I was young, and I thought I was very athletic and very, agile. Not so much these days. So how low can we go? We can go as low as you want to go. I'll just lay down on it. I swear. Guys, this does nothing to me. The price of GameStop coming down does nothing to me. You want to know why? Can I tell you why? All right, let's do this. I bought Apple in November and December of 2020 for $125. I want to say I bought Apple for $120, $126, $127 in that range. Quote me, I don't know. Let's go check the price. I just don't want to make it up because I don't want you guys to be like, yo, he's just making shit up. No, I really did. I forget when it was. It was 2020. I know that for sure. It's been 2 years. Let's see. So Apple at 126 today, but it was back at that price. Oh, I don't remember going that low. Oh, that was when I was in GameStop. Okay. So Apple has been, it was over here, 120. Yeah, see, December. So I was right. So December of, that's when I had bought some. I think I bought like 75 shares that day. And I bought it for like 125, right? In December. I just remember that. So I had bought Apple and I thought I was a smart guy because I just do blue chips, right? This is like back in the day where I only do blue chips. I really don't study like I do now. By the way, GameStop, just killing it right now. $18, right back up. But I'm looking at it and I was like, okay, I got into Apple and then it shot up and then it came all the way down. I had no idea it hit this low. But this is back when GameStop was booming. Wow. Well, it's back down to that level. That's my point. So Apple's back down to the levels that I was buying it at back in the day. God dang, bro, we did good. Anyway, so if that's back down, why is the SPY not back down to where it was? And why is everything else not back down? Tesla's all-time low, Apple all-time low. We're talking about 70% off from what it was, the gains on Tesla. I believe Tesla's down like 70%. Something crazy, right? And I'm only telling you this because if things are down 70% year over year and they're still overvalued, as some analysts will tell you, where is GameStop? GameStop was $4, $8 back then, $15. It was the same price that it is today. So it really hasn't lost anything in comparison to the market. If the market's going to come crashing down, well, shit, that's everything. That's everybody. So I'm not worried about it. You think that your one stock that you own is supposed to just be like the thorn in the market? Like it's going to just push past everything and everyone because these guys are also... No, it takes time. It takes effort. And then it also takes fundamentals. So I'm okay. I'm okay with where the market's at and where GameStop's at. So if I can get it at these low prices, well, that's everything's low. And, people are having dilemmas right now, whether they should be buying Tesla, Apple, or GameStop, depending on the price of where things are at. Microsoft's the same thing. I think Microsoft might be like at 238. That's what it was in March of 2001. Same thing. So you really can't lose on whatever you're buying if it's something that you love, something that you want to stay invested with for a long time, and something you can see past this storm. This storm is a year long, 2 years long, whatever it may be. If you can't invest past a year or 2 or 3 and you don't know what you're looking at, well, then get the hell out. If you need the money, that's a whole different issue. But what do you need money for? I think there's people that plan it out this way. They go like this: yo, man, my 401k is down $400,000. Somebody told me this at work the other day. And I said, okay. Well, it's not if you don't pull anything out. Like, are you retiring tomorrow? No. Okay, then who cares? Who cares what it's down? It's going to go right back up. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. It'll all come back to you. It's not like people think like when stuff goes down, they actually lost. What did you lose? You didn't lose anything. If you're a gambler and you're out there day trading this shit, and yeah, sure, you'll win and lose some stuff. But, that's too much. It's too hard. And when I say it's too hard is because there's not successful people that gamble, that day trade. Not a lot. There are more losers than winners and all the losers live stream on YouTube. Okay. And I don't mean me. I don't live stream day trading. I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. So I just leave it there. What else do I have here? What was that? What did that say? Yeah. I write down notes. One word. It says good versus bad. Good versus bad. I'm supposed to be reading the chat too. So I apologize, guys. I'm going to be caught up in the chat today. If I miss your text or your typing, whatever you typed, type it again. Like if you really want me to read something, I don't care if you write it twice. The moderators, I talked to Almo last night and I said, of course I did. I said, yo, Almo, my wife goes, hey, are you and Almo dating? And I was like, what? She goes, because you're on the phone with them all the time and you could be calling me. And I was like, baby, I'm coming home to you. I just call them and traveling. That's it. So, Spencer, thank you. This guy delusional. Okay, I'm delusional. Let's see what Spencer says. Let's see. Both AMC and GME are trash stock. Nobody got into either of this because of an amazing stock. Everybody looking for a squeeze. Oh, that's just you. Spencer, see, you were here yesterday and you were having a good time, and now you want to have a bad time. So I'm going to help you out with that. Okay? I'm going to help you have a bad time. Fundamentally, GameStop is inferior to, it's just, you can't, and not inferior, but everyone else thinks like you do, I guess. Right? Like, when I say everyone else, uneducated people who have not looked at the SEC filings, who have not looked at the profit and losses, who do not understand e-commerce, who do not understand Ryan Cohen's vision, who do not understand the way we invest. And I say we collectively only because there's a lot of people who think like I do. But if you don't, I'm going to give you a chance. Have we reached the bottom? Red Star, you have. And here's why. You're going to be timed out for 300 seconds. Red Star, you're going to get blocked for 300 seconds. Don't take it personal. We do not allow super chats, stickers, merch sales, affiliate links, nothing, no money from the people. Please use that $2 and buy some more stock, because if it is at the bottom, you're going to wish you keep buying. So that's just the way it goes down. And everyone knows that you're going to get blocked right there. Don't worry, it's not personal. You'll come back in about 5 minutes and be able to type again. But I still like you, Red Star. Here's how it works. Is this the bottom? Probably not. Apparently, if the market's going to keep going down like the way it is, I'm looking right now. I literally have it on. And SPY 378, I can live with that. But I keep refreshing and still can't see the stream go live. Beats, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going down. I just know that I go live when I go live. If you want to know when I'm going live, you got to be in the Discord because we give a heads up. Shout out to the 39 people that have hit the like button out of the 120. This is why my buddy talks shit right here. It's okay, though. Marantz, what do you think of Mulan? Crap stock. Absolutely, Nicholas. I don't think about Mulan. I don't want to buy anything, and I won't. That's why I call it Mulan, by the way. I won't buy anything but GameStop, guys. You guys can't convince me otherwise. There's so many people that are addicted to headlines of last year or addicted to catchphrases from a year ago. And they'll be like, oh, the shorts never closed, or this is the most manipulated stock ever. The most manipulated stock ever is Apple. Flat out. It's Apple. It has the most action. So say no to super chats. There you go. Hopefully not. We will buy in DRS tomorrow. Yeah. I was like number 7. Well, good job. Marantz, you think GameStop is worth more than $20 a share? Spencer, I absolutely do. You don't? Okay, well, maybe you don't understand what math is. So I'm going to help you out with the math. Okay? So GameStop is a technology company. You just haven't labeled it that way yet. Whether it be through their NFT wallet that they have, and then in addition to that, they're an e-commerce company. Aside from being brick and mortar, they hit you with all prongs. And if you don't know what's about to happen over the next 5 years, you have not read what's on the books. Money-wise, GameStop makes a profit of $177 million last quarter, free cash flow. That means they're netting a profit on sales. And in addition to that, they have an influx in inventory. They bought new fulfillment centers that they're paying for. There's new technology on the books as far as how to monitor your inventory. There's so much that goes involved. Like, I want to know the penetration rate of GameStop's e-commerce business, but they don't give that info out. They shield it from you, which is great to me. Like, that's a big indicator. Like, wow. When I look at Costco's profit and losses, right? I look at Costco's SEC filings, and I read them line by line. Costco has a penetration of around 8 to 9% e-commerce. The second largest retailer in the world has an 8% e-commerce penetration. Do you know what GameStop's is? I'm guessing it's 30%. I'm guessing it's 40%. And that is profit in the pocket. Remember, e-commerce means profit. Just remember that, because they have minimal overhead. It's how you make money. So when I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, yes, that's profitable. What's one way? Another thing is $5 to $6 billion in sales for the top line revenue is still equivalent with the previous years, but with less leases, less buildings. So as we're shrinking our footprint from 5,400 GameStops all the way down to 4,500 already, and we'll still shrink even more because there's 1,400 leases that are due next year. Our payments on rent, on leasing, is $233 million this year. It's going to jump down to 150, 160 next year. After that year, it's going to be in the double digits. It's going to be 90, $80 million. We're going to go from 200 million to 80 million. Yet we're still going to be increasing everything you see. And what I mean by everything you see, the layered growth that is e-commerce. In addition to gamers. And if you have children, will you just birth another gamer? I can tell you so many things that happen, but to be separated from the Fortnite era of online only gaming, we've come past that point. That was 2018. That was 2019. That was the crippling point of this company. And with that being said, you now have consoles on hand, you have collectibles, and they've expanded the categories that they sell. So GameStop cash on hand, $1 billion, does not mean that they don't have the ability to go raise more capital, which they do, but they won't. They have $1 billion with $6 billion in revenue and zero debt. That's at a $7 billion enterprise, where you can even call it, if I really want to list it this way, and you want to say divided by the 300 million, let's just call it, they have a market cap of 10 billion on a good day, like when we really do it, but it wouldn't even matter. Do you know what the market cap is of GameStop if it's at $26, $25? It's $8 billion, right? So at $8 billion, I'm just giving you this example. GameStop at $25 has an $8 billion market cap. That's all you need to get into the S&P 500 right now. $8.2 billion market cap. $26.13 for GameStop. They've been over that most of this time, or for a good portion of this time. So do I think it's worth that? Absolutely. Do I think they need to short it so it doesn't get into the S&P 500? You better believe it. But you can't. You can't attack it forever, because quarter 4 is coming. And it's coming faster than you'll ever know. It's a 2-pump chump. It's coming right for you. And when it does, you better hope that you bought the shares at 17. Better hope you bought the shares at 18, 19, and 20. You better hope you've been holding since January of 2021. You better hope that you didn't listen to all the failed YouTubers and Reddit and Twitter personalities. You better hope that you had diamond hands and not paper hands. You better hope that you had a positive attitude and not a bullshit attitude like Spencer, like anyone else, all these little crybabies here in the fucking chat. But it's okay. I can paint you that way because you haven't studied it the way we have. We literally go by it line by line. Where can you buy Christmas trees? Light up Christmas trees, electronic, GameStop. Where can you buy a drone? GameStop. Where can you buy anything? A Garmin watch, an Apple iPhone, GameStop. Any electronics, PC components, you name it. Top tier, GameStop. There's a reason. A Ring doorbell at the same price that you get at Amazon, GameStop. You're going to find out what it is. It's going to be too late for everybody. But hey. Red Star's back, Marantz. How am I supposed to know you don't accept super chats if you have super chats on your channel? Well, will you return it then? No, it's gone. It's in infinity. It's just a learning. It's just you live and you learn. That's tuition. We have on the super chat volume because you have to have that on to get paid by advertisers. That's it. I let YouTube pay me, not you. But it's all right, man. That was $2 well spent. We'll remember that forever, Red Star. How much is everyone down? Down big, I presume. Not really. I keep averaging down. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure people are down huge on APE and AMC. I think they have a combined total of $5 right now. This shit's crazy, bro. Let Let's go look at APE real quick in AMC. AMC at 384 and APE 145. Yeah. Was I wrong? I'm just asking for all the small people in the back. Hey, May, was I wrong, May? Or were you pumping out hopium yourself? Ho. I said it. Punk. All of them. I treat May like a dude. I don't care. All right, I'm back to you guys. If you guys have something to say in the chat, you know how to do it. Just remember, all you guys telling me that GameStop's not going to be great, you're crazy. Where can you buy all these electronics? Amazon. Spencer, you can buy them at GameStop too. Did you forget that? And they're cheaper. They're cheaper. You got to have Amazon Prime membership to get free shipping. GameStop gives it to you anyway. You don't know. You don't know about competition, and you really don't know what the hell I'm talking about. You want to talk e-commerce with me? Like, you really want to have this conversation? We can do it. You're going to lose. What doesn't Amazon have that GameStop does have? How about that? Have you ever asked yourself that? GameStop has footprint. You don't know what that means, huh? How do you expect to deliver products to everyone in the world? Everyone in the US. You have to have real estate. You have to actually have the buildings, the footprint to do it. Amazon did it reverse. They had to build the infrastructure after they got the orders. GameStop already has it. This is why people don't get why GameStop hasn't grown so big yet. GameStop's still setting up. It's like they're still prepping themselves. They're still putting on the shoes, the socks. They're still pulling out the gym bag. They're getting ready to go ball. They're like, yo, let me get these socks on. No, let me get these shoes on. Let me get a phone call. Hold up. Man, I got next. Don't worry. I'll be right there. Yeah, hold up. Nah, Jenna Owens, I don't want to date you no more. You're out of here. Click. Nah, Micro Cupio. Nah, bro. We ain't kicking it no more, bro. You ain't the man. Nah, you weak. All right. You got to work, man. You got to work. Click. Then when we start playing ball, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I have not purchased anything from Amazon for more than 5 years. DB, I've never purchased an item from Amazon. Never in my life. The rest of your 10 shares to 0. Yeah, if you feel like I got that. Hedgies are not hurting you, silly goose. Nope. APE was 1050, and that was taken by force from AMC at 21. Probably with APE and AMC is YouTubers are only talking about shorts have to cover, which they don't exactly. Nobody's talking about the last round of ticket sales. Sounds like industry is off the expectations. Sparky, I'm talking about it. I've already said it. They're going to miss. That box office number's not going to hit. Avatar failed. Wakanda failed. Black Adam failed. Every movie has failed. It's not what you think. There's only two that really kicked ass, and that was Spider-Man last December, and that was Top Gun. That's it. So nothing else. Are we seriously comparing Amazon with GameStop? No, Hector. I'm telling you how they exist. Hector G, man. Do you not know? Do I have to give everybody the history of e-commerce? Do you need it? I do this all the time. It's like I repeat myself so much. I just feel like, oh, you should watch the old videos. But I respect you, Hector G, because you're back 2 days in a row. So, first, let's get this right. I like how even now, you never purchase Amazon. Yeah, I've never had, DB. It'll never happen. I don't even own a Prime account. You couldn't ask me what show I watched on Amazon Prime because I borrowed somebody's password. That's about it. I don't watch their shit. I don't care. Somebody said I had to watch Jack Ryan. I borrowed somebody's password. I watched it, and I said it wasn't that good, and I got the hell out of there. Signed it off. Here's how this worked. Oh, man. Hey, Ron Saunders. Is this guy on repeat, bro? Is this the broken robot here? This guy has the same quote from yesterday. Somebody mute him, please. Rod Sanders, you said the same shit yesterday 7 times in a row. Get out of here. You're a bot. That is a bot right there. Avatar crossed $1 billion box office. How is that a fail? Oh. Hey, Mr. Gaming, how you doing? Let me explain how that's a fail. Because domestically, it's made 300 million. 300 million domestic box office. You're showing me India numbers and China numbers. Has nothing to do with AMC. That's how it's a fail. You have no idea what you're talking about. But it's okay. GME is still alive because they offer you $5 for every item and flip it 5 times. That's not a bad thing, Hector. That's a good business model. But that's not why they're alive. They sell a lot of new product. Have you been to a GameStop lately? Obviously, you haven't. GameStop's clearance center section is extremely small. GameStop's used video games, extremely small. That's not how they're making money. But, you'll be all right. Caller. Oh, somebody, your daughter misses you. Haters. I'm not a hater. A? Your name's A. Whiskey, it's never coming back. Oh, okay. Dark pool price is not magically higher than listed price, Rod. No, don't answer, Rod. Rod's not a real person. Rantz never admits his average GME is $300. Such a failure. I will never break. Even cry. Starly Lastro. You make me laugh, bro. I don't know. I keep dropping my average every day, though. It keeps going good. It's been going in the right direction for a long time. Oh, man. Yeah, I miss Monster Buddy. How you doing? Legit question. Did GameStop do a reverse split or offering? And what did they do with the money? They still have most of it, Nicholas. But let's go ahead and do it. They did an offering. They didn't do a reverse split. They did an offering. And they raised money over the last 2 years. And with that money, they paid off $940 million of debt. That went away. They additionally have over $1 billion in cash and equivalents on hand. So, yeah, they're really good at doing business. That's what they have. Nicholas, they've hired 350 executives from all different companies. They have 2 new fulfillment centers, a call center with 500 employees. They've integrated the newest technology as far as what they need to run a better business. They've changed the culture of the company. They've done everything you wanted to do with that money, Nicholas. So, and they haven't spent it. They don't spend it during this downtrend. They don't borrow money when it's expensive, like it is right now. So, if I gave AMC $2 billion, they would be right where they're at, doing more offerings and burning more cash. So, AMC is a global company. Yeah, they're not in India. They're not in China. So, you really don't know what the hell's going on. I've already done this number for you. How about this? I'll call out the earnings to you. AMC won't do over $1.2 billion this quarter. There it is. They won't do more than $1.2 billion this quarter. Go ask them what they need to do. They need to do about $3 billion this quarter. They won't do more than $1.2 billion. Book it. With the biggest movies of your lifetime, with Avatar doing over $1 billion, they won't do more than $1.2 billion. Let that sink in. They'll have a net loss, a cash burn of over $300 million. But on that bottom line, how they're going to disguise it is with the sale of APE. So in turn, they're going to be like, we made a profit. We were cash positive because we sold off 20% of our company to one bondholder. And then we additionally diluted every share you guys own. And that's what we did. And we're still going to get bonuses. And we're still going to get paid. You're crazy. They can do whatever they want. They had to sell APE this quarter. They had to disguise it this quarter. They had to do everything that you think is good. They had to do that shit this quarter because they didn't make it. Because they lost money. If you made money this quarter, if movies made money, if Avatar made money for AMC movie theaters, Mr. International, they wouldn't be offering their company at 66 cents a share. You don't do it that way unless you're already done, which you have been done for 2 years. Why don't you go run back my videos when I first started YouTubing? Run them back. Run them back, the very first one. And then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And they still can't do enough. They still can't do enough. $5 billion in debt, and you think raising $300 million was the key? It cost you, the investor, everything. How many times you want to do this? Oh, I know how many times. When they go 10-1, they reverse it split, and it gets a bigger number, right? It looks big to you. And then they're going to short the shit out of that. And they're going to take it right from you. They're going to gut the liquidity out of that. And how many times can he do it? As many times as he wants. Does he need a vote from you? Absolutely not. He can dilute this shit to the moon anytime he wants it because he can develop as much APE as he wants from 40 million preferred equity units. That gives him 4 billion shares. I don't care how you guys call it. You guys don't know what you're talking about. It's flat out plain and simple. You've lost every dollar investing with Adam Aaron. Invest with something real. How about this? How much money did Adam Aaron lose by working at AMC? I'm asking you, how much has he lost? himself? Zero. How much of his own money has he risked? The only time he's ever bought shares, 2018, September. September of 2018, he bought shares because he was doing a special dividend to every AMC holder, so they all bought shares. That's the last time insiders bought shares, by the way. 2018. You think your company's making money? You think your company's making transition? They won't even buy it at 88 cents. They won't buy it at 66 cents. They won't buy it at $2. They won't buy it at $3. But they sold it at 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. And I'm the problem. You might not like the truth when it comes, man. You might not like somebody like me who just comes off really hardcore. I know, straight direct, but I don't have time to bullshit. I don't. Because if I am the bad guy, the one thing that I'm selling to you is consistency. They're consistent with being wrong. They're consistent with doing what's not right for investors and yet disguising it and dressing it up as we're doing the right thing. You raise money. You do offerings. You don't do business. You do offerings. Why do you hate cinema so much? Did your parents never take you to a movie? I went to the movies every weekend. I love the movies. I watch them at Cinemark. That's it. Like Starley, you think AMC is the movies? They're not. The 66 cents was a wholesale price. Yeah, that's the problem. I bought two at $17.50. Good job, Benjamin. Kyoto, you missed a super chat. Well, I don't know. Stop bashing my stocks with facts. What's up, elitist? You know. With $6 of our money at 66 cents. Yeah. Your support is the best support of all time, supporters. Yeah, I mean, guys, listen. I don't hate, I don't even hate AMC, okay? I don't like Adam Aron and the leadership and what they did to you guys. They were going under. They were done in 2019. They fired their auditor. They fired their CFO. They brought in a new one and a new auditing team. They were getting ready to make the cuts that you need to do whenever you start laying off people in reorganization, right? But instead, they got a bailout from the government, essentially, by shutting down totally. They shut down all the movie theaters. And what that did was that allowed them to disguise the layoffs of employees, whom they haven't brought all back. But they laid them off and then in verse gave themselves a bonus that year because of the amount of cash they had on hand by trying to survive after they sold off shares to Mudrick and Silver Lake. You guys got to know this stuff. But how do you think Silver Lake feels right now? They don't care. They're on the board. They're making these decisions to gut it from within anyway. I want to know when this vote goes through. I want to know when the press release comes through. And I want to know if Antera got any seats on the board for buying so many shares. Not just selling off the stock itself or the bond itself. You know, a 10%, a $10 million interest charge that they don't have to pay that's ridiculous. You're trying to save $10 million, yet you go and pay Nicole Kidman $25 million to walk around in high heels in puddles of water, and yet those commercials only played on the investment channels. That's manipulation. That's the propaganda. They played them on investment channels because they're trying to get you to invest. They're not trying to get you to go to the movies. Adam Aron does tweets for investors, not for moviegoers. Why is every Adam Aron's tweet is, I'm going to go meet you guys, and then every discussion he has is how his shares are undervalued or how he's trying to survive this company? It's a me, sad, sad, sad song. You show me. You show me I'm wrong, guys, and I'll stop, but I'll never. GameStop 803 with 177 million. It's going to get even better. Where'd you go? Cat got your tongue? I think, man. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I know you guys are fighting out here. If I missed any chat, you guys got to come back to me. So I apologize because I'm not going to be reading it all. I mean, it's just so much, man. I have the purchase agreement. They didn't. Amy P said something. I don't know exactly what it was. But as purchase agreement, they didn't. They can't sell any more APE. Oh, they can. They can. They can sell APE. What they did is they said they were going to put a limit on the amount they were going to sell. It's right there. It's in like the next paragraph underneath the last one where they say, please give us the ability to sell more. They just said they're going to limit what they do. But the thing is, there's none left to sell. I think there's only like 20 million shares left. They've already did it all in all the announcements. So it is what it is. You're doing a great job, buddy. There you go. Average down. GameStop fell from the top worst than AMC did, but who cares? Hector, like, do you really believe that? Okay, so AMC right now is $3. It was 72. Let me see. I just gotta make sure, bro. Hold on. $7. It was 72 divided by. I'll just even call it 6. That's 12 times, right? And then you go. GameStop is what at right now? About $70. Yeah, you're wrong. So GameStop, I'm being honest with you. You're very wrong. So if AMC right now is $6, I'm just combining the two. I'm just trying to be fair with you. And that's 12 times less than the 72 at the high, right? 12 times less. Because 6 times 12 is 72. So it's 12 times less than the high. GameStop was at 480. And now it's at 70. I'm just going to ballpark it to 15. It's not even at that. I could say 75. But 70 times 12 is 840. So no, GameStop did not fall as hard as AMC did. You're not very good at math. You're probably the same guy who said you bought AMC because it's cheaper. God, there's some good idiots here today. Love these troll accounts. So do I. Hector G, that's the type of stupid shit you say? That's it, Hector G. I'd let you do the math yourself, but who cares? GME did not fall higher than AMC. Maybe you don't understand how that works, how math works. AMC has lost 90% of everything. I'm saying, go look at APE. Shit, man. Hell, $27 was the stock. And I told everybody to get the hell out. Get the hell out of here. Oh, no, you can't do that, Marantz, because it might go up. You're going to be wrong. It might go. Where is John Bennett? Where is Terrible? Where is Spencer? Where is Froggy Stocks? Where are these dudes at? Hector G, I suggest you go back to your continuation school math, remedial math, and figure it out, man. Basic arithmetic. You're pretty bad at it. Trash can for both GameStop and AMC. Yeah, to the garbage. You know, I would tell you, man. I would tell you, I believe in you. You know why GameStop's better than AMC? Yeah, I honestly, guys, I have one answer for you. Clip it. You guys get ready for this answer. This is the best answer I'm ever going to give you. The reason why GameStop is better than AMC and why you should be buying AMC is because Adam Aaron is not in GameStop. Adam Aaron doesn't own GameStop. He's not affiliated with GameStop. He's not invested, right? So that is what makes GameStop better than AMC. Adam Aaron's not in it. Remember that. AMC to the tune. There you go. Good job, Ritter, bro. AMC saying like $12 billion in debt, no working business model, so they dilute their shares onto retail. Yeah, Ryan, it's bad, man. It's bad. Butthurt like being abused. I don't even know what the hell that means, bro. I know these new trolls are fun. They are fun. I let them do what they do. I hate my job. I should go to work at GameStop. Discount on shares. You should work at GameStop, period. It's a great company. AMC is literally rat water. Hector, he called a random woman a whore. How can you even support this guy? Who, me? Who did I call? Who's random? Who's random? I've called everyone who deserves to be called a name. I've called them it. There ain't nothing random about it. Ding Dong, why are you back every day? Can you explain that to me? Ding Dong, you get muted every day. Okay, I read your texts every day. I give you your shine. I tell people, you might go home and you might be like, hey babe, check this out. Hey babe. I don't know if you have a girl or guy. I don't know how you identify yourself. Hey John, check this out, man. This guy. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hey Tony De Niro. Listen, Tony, look at this. This other YouTuber, have you heard of him, Marantz? He read my text. Oh, it's so cool. Hey Ding Dong. Who names themselves Ding Dong anyway, bro? Like, what kind of ding dong dong? Like, who? Man, this is my new username. It's going to be my name on the page. It's going to be awesome. Get this shit out of here. Oh, man. And they're not in the high desert. Well, there you go. Oh, no, they won't be. Then they won't be. There's no AMC anywhere. You already said AMC only. You're a GME elite now. There you go. Yeah, 1.2. It will not get past there. It will if they use if they use the sale of APE onto the bottom line, then yes. But I'm just talking about just sales in general. No, it won't get there. They need to do more than that. AMP, I agree. Will they do 1.2 billion, including the dilutive ape offering? Yeah, if they include that number, then yes. But I'm just talking about movie sales. There, you're the best GME elite I have met. On A, yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. They can't sell. Yeah, they can. They can sell more ape. $5 billion in debt. Sit back while I pour some whiskey. Xbit, it's that real. But if you're pouring whiskey at 11:28 in the afternoon, I gotta ask you, man, what the hell do you do for a living? Are you a random whore? I don't know. What do you think about Bed Bath & Beyond? Dark too light. I don't think about Bed Bath & Beyond. I think Bed Bath... I think. I don't think, and then I think. No. I feel Bed Bath & Beyond and the leadership are setting it up for Chapter 11. I feel they'll have to file for bankruptcy. I mean, the writing's on the wall, but you have to line it up. That's why you have the two MMA guys. MMA. You better be ready for that shit. No, but I think Kai's Malej is his calls are about to expire in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. He's in big trouble with his wife. I think that Bed Bath & Beyond is trash. I think it's going to fall to the ground, and there's no plan there. It is extremely undervalued, but you can't bring value to something just because you deem it worth something. Like, it doesn't work that way. You have to have a plan. You have to have a backing, and there are no financial backers for Bed Bath & Beyond. It's like it's as if somebody wants it to fail, and then addition to that, restructuring debt and pushing out, just trying to make it look more attractive for individuals that want to come in and buy this for pennies on the dollar. But the fact that the same day that, or 2 days before Ryan Cohen sold off his shares, he actually launched Teddy and the trademark of it. So I think Teddy has a very good pathway of becoming profitable and viable in this market. Why do you have to tag and trash talk AMC to get views? Oh, wow. You just don't get what this is, man. It's not trash talk. It's facts. I'm not opinionated. I don't have an opinion. I just have a way of delivering facts. I only speak one language. It's facts. I tag it so that you read it. I want people like you here. You know why I want people like you here, gaming? What is it? Brown gaming? Bond gaming? I don't know what the hell you call yourself. I'm just calling you B gaming. You know why I have people like you here? Because like in 6 months from now, when I'm still here and I'm still talking this shit, you're going to remember me. Like, dude, that one guy, that one time, he really said it the way it was. And you know what? He was right. I'm correct. And it's not like I need to pound my chest about it. Everybody knows. I'm so correct. AMC guys avoid me. AMC fanboys avoid me. They're like, fuck, nah, man. Marantz again? No. Oh, they do. Oh, my God. He's coming back. Yeah. And then people, okay, like you, see me for the first time. You're appalled. You hate me. Oh. And then you'll write me in like 6 months and you'll be like, hey, man, you were right. Dude, I respect you. I know what it is. Yeah, because I'm saving people's lives. I'm literally fucking Batman. The symbol goes up. He's live. Oh, right now we need Batman. Yeah, just call me Batman, bro. Just do that. Why? You think I tag it for views? Yeah, I want you to view me. Yeah, sure. Bro, if you lose everything, I give 2 fucks. Honestly. I'm here to save the people that want to be saved. If you want to come in here and question it, well, then come in and question it. But you're not doing the work. You're not doing the homework. You're not studying all night and still doing the career and still doing the family and still being funny, by the way, and charming. Yeah. No, you're not doing any of that. But it's okay. Be gaming. I'm here for you. Bro, let me know when you're ready to just come on to this other side of the table. There's a lot of us over here. A lot of us who used to hold AMC. Who used to hold it and sell it at the top and go, okay, we're never going back because we know what it is. Billions and still counting. Cry me a river. Yeah, it might be, but it'll be like the Chinese Yellow River, or I don't know, is it Yellow Sea? I don't know what the bodies of water are out there. But whatever it is, that's what's going to be crying because that's where all the money's going. Okay? I don't know all the bodies of water in India and China, but that's where the money's going for Avatar. It's not, and it's going straight to the studio. It ain't going to AMC. Adam Aaron doesn't sell off his company for all this. He doesn't do all these gymnastics for what? because his company's doing so well with Avatar? You're stupid. All you guys are retarded. I have to drive an hour to the closest AMC, but I can drive 5 minutes to get to GameStop. There you go. I don't have to do anything. I can walk right here and right into my living room. Big ass TV, sounds great, and I can watch Top Gun right now for free. Well, it's not free. I mean, I'm paying for all this shit, right? But it's my life. AMC debt is $500 billion, $300 million cash burn. GME no debt, $1 billion, and cash flow free positive. Yeah, turned into profit. Woo! He talks facts. Oh, thank you, Raider Bro. You told him. Mic drop. It's his channel. It's his choice. Woo, man, my body, my choice. Yes. Archie Manning. How you doing, Archie? You got some good-ass kids and grandkids. EVs about to run. Another bill forced people to ride EVs by 2030, 2035 and play. Archie, I don't care about the bills. I don't care about them, and I don't care what they tell me. You can invest in there if you want to invest for a decade, 12 years, before you actually turn a profit, because there's no infrastructure for EV vehicles. And people will find that out because in inclement weather, you can't charge them. In inclement weather, you can't drive them. And so good luck. Good luck being a slave to what they tell you to do. I don't give a two shits. Immersions, I'm just going to burn them off, and I'll die before it even really matters. Your support is the best support of all supports. They sold off 20% of their company. There you go. Okay, I read all this. I'm good. I was just reading that guy because I don't know why I wanted to read it so much. Man, I missed a lot of chat. So if I missed you, man, I'm so sorry, guys. Tell me again. Here we go. Another bill to force everyone to drive electric vehicles going into Senate. Let it. Marantz, do you expect GameStop is going to bottom then? Spencer, it doesn't matter. I don't expect anything. If it hits the bottom, it hits the bottom. If it doesn't, it does. I mean, it doesn't matter. 10 years from now, you and I are not talking about this. We're all going to be wishing we could get shares at $40, $17, $20. Like, it doesn't even work that way for me. So 5 years from now, 3 years from now, you'll see. How about a quarter from now? I know he has had substantial short position. Oh, I don't know who, but okay. At this point, AMC holders are locked in. At this point, AMC holders are stupid. The ones that are still holding are completely stupid. If you hold AMC right now, to this day, right now, at 380, whatever it is, you're an idiot. I'm just telling you, I don't care. It'll reverse stock split all the way to $25. It'll get shorted right back down, and they will increase the float to another $500 million, and you will be leveraged 10 to 1 on your equity of those said shares. You do not know what you're talking about. Like, none of you guys trying to tell me a reverse stock split is the way to go. Give me more dilution. I have to hear this shit from potheads like Boss Blunts, AMC Bigums, Tony De Niro, you name it. All these guys, put them in a ball like this. I go, all fucking morons. And of course, they all claim to be buying at the bottom. All of them, I bought more today. Every time GameStop goes down, I bought more today. Shut up. You don't fucking own both. Where's the tweets that I own both? Where's the tweets that, oh my God, I need this. There's a problem on the market because they're attacking GameStop and AMC. No, it's always AMC, 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 AMC. They could put a fucking GME anywhere on a hat. It doesn't mean that they really support GameStop. Where was the last time you saw any of these fuckers live streaming from a GameStop or took a picture of something they bought at GameStop or a receipt or a gift card or a gift that they gave to somebody? You show me the I hold both crowd that they're shopping at GameStop every fucking day, and I'll show you that I go to the movies ever. Hey, I was there at GameStop. I was live streaming. You guys saw it. Remember when Adam Aaron said that he was reaching out to GameStop? Bet you GME told him to stay away. No, GME never picked up the fucking phone. That's the difference. Marantz, hi. Wonderful day to buy some more shares. Grab 10 more. Closing on more shares than I ever thought I would and be able to get my hands on. Oh, okay, cool. Marantz, anyone in AMC would love to get out. Most are too invested at this point. See, Spencer, you have the battered woman syndrome right now. Or you have the cheaper to keeper syndrome. At some point, you need to have freedom. At some point, you need to have a clear conscience. I used to watch these TV shows about women who run away from cults. And they were like, we were scared. There was nowhere to go. It's all we knew. And Spencer, right now, you're a little woman that's been raped. It's been taken advantage of. And I don't mean to trivialize any of this. But you are a little woman. And you don't know how to get out of it. I think back to this channel Like the life lessons this channel has. Like people don't know this part. People that don't watch this channel every day don't know. You guys don't know the struggle we've had. We've literally walked the whole way. No one's running, no one's driving, no one's trying to get rich, no one's diving in with everything. Everyone was like this, like, all right, I'm buying in because I think this is going to happen. And here's what it reminds me of. I have two moderators on this channel. Two guys who were so deep into AMC. And I don't mind telling their story. They went in on AMC with the belief that it was going to rocket. And that was Pepper with Salt. And that was Ruben. I love both of these men. To the day I die, these dudes, I roll with them. That's it. Period. They're moderators on the channel. They've helped support me build this channel. They've done everything they could for me personally. They were in AMC. When they sold AMC, whether it be for a loss or a small profit, I want you to understand this part. At 40, 30, somewhere in that range, right? 50, I don't even know. I can't remember. It's been so long. They sold. And I remember getting the phone call. Brother, I'm so relieved. I can sleep now. I feel good. I got my life back. Because AMC will hold you hostage. It will make you a slave to the investment. Those two gentlemen are doing 10 times better today. Because if they would have listened to other people, if they would have listened to Trey Collins, if they would have listened to Mac Ducors, if they would have listened to the new guys who showed up out of nowhere and pushing, all positive, never negative, never have said a bad thing about it. Those are the same guys that you guys are watching. They'd listen to them. I'd hate to see where they'd be today. I'm not trying to say they gained anything from me. All I gave them was their freedom. I gave them a chance to get their freedom, a chance to make a decision, and I'm still giving you a chance. Your $3 that you see right now, your $3 that you see right now in the stock, and you say it's too low, there's nowhere to go. There is somewhere to go. Because when they reverse split it 10-1, it's now $30. And you can still go lower. And percentage-wise, you're going to lose even more. But if you go from $3 to $1.50, you just lost 50% of what I told you would have today. $1.50 reverse stock split will be $15. It'll get there. Reverse stock split, the stock price will be $25 or less. It'll get there. This company will file for bankruptcy in 10 years from now and or sell off for even more dilution. It'll get there. It'll be a penny stock forever. It'll get there. It's over. It'll get there. GME was first. I was trying to read that part, guys. You guys muted this one. Oh, no, I'm good. Mexican boss, I don't think you meant to AMC to the moon soon. Don't miss out. Oh, yeah, he's saying some bullshit. Yeah, mute that one. Okay, I'm good. Enjoy your 300 seconds, bro. There are still chances for a squeeze, but as far as 100K, everyone is saying, I think the percentages are decreasing. Hey, Peter Jefferson, you know you got to get to the number like 10 before you get to the number 100. And I'm talking about $10. It's not even going to get there. It'll never touch $15 again. I said that. Four months ago. So it'll never hit $15 again. No way, Marantz. It's at $9. Okay. It'll never hit $15 again. Wouldn't you take $9 right now? Hey, AMC investors, wouldn't you take a $9 right now? I know you would. Because $3 ain't it. I'm here for life-changing money. Well, welcome to it, because it's about to change your life. You're about to be broke as fuck, then it's going to change your life. Marantz, I have 9,000 AMC at 1190 average. What you do? What would you do now? Hayes Monster, I do not give out that financial advice. What I would do is I would die and wake up and live again and live my life the right way, never touching it. I think that that's tuition. I think that you've spent the money to learn how to invest, how to research, and how to find out what's right in life. There is no way that I could tell you to sell or buy. It's your money, and I wish you the best of luck. I do. The whole what would you do? That's an open-ended question, but it's open-ended for nonsense. What would I do? I would value money. How about that? Let's do it that way. If you had a $12 average at 9,000 shares, even at 10, you're talking about $90,000, $100,000 into AMC. Why would I ever put $100,000 into a company that's a failed business? That if I read one SEC filing, just one, I don't care which one you want to grab, for the last 6 years, not one 10K is going to show me that I should invest $100,000. 1 year's salary, 2 years salary to some people. How could you ever? How could you ever? I'm not disagreeing or I'm not agreeing or disagreeing. I believe in dialogue to hear all sides. I'm still invested, but I'm starting to consider to sell off at certain points. Peter Jefferson, like, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You're not agreeing or disagreeing. You need to. It's not about dialogue. It's not about having a conversation. It's about waking up and having a realization. That's what you need to have. A realization that you just lost everything. Now, there's guys like me out here, and there's a couple of them like me. No, there's nobody like me. These guys give up on trying to explain shit to you guys. These guys say, I'm not going to tell them. I'm done. Because they don't listen. And people, they don't, it's called patience. Did you know that? I have 5 children. You know how much patience I had to have in my 20s? Babies crying. Oh, we got to get up. We got to go pick them up. We got to drop them off. Trying to find childcare for your children every now and then. Like, it is a lot of work in your 20s. Got to have patience to explain this to brain dead investors every day. I talk shit to you guys for a reason. I call you guys names for a reason. It's not to belittle you. It's to wake you up. Some of you don't get triggered by me saying, AMC investors, unfortunately, they got taken advantage of, and it was just a poor situation. And I wish they would have did a little bit more due diligence, but we're here to look back at it. So let's review the line. Let's have an after action review. Let's figure out what happened, what could have happened, and what will happen again. Let's figure all this out. Let's be, happy go lucky. Skip to my loo, my darling. Fuck that. Hey, dumb shit, wake up and stop listening to assholes. All these guys, you think I'm an asshole, guys? I wake up every day trying to help people. Oh, because my delivery is too direct. I don't care. I don't give one shit if you like me or not. Listen. Listen, Linda. I do, bro. I have taken a loss. I understand both sides. I have patience to see if there's a run-up where I can bail out. That's not true. There's no run-up. Hit the like button. Thank you, David Reyes. Stop spamming the same shit. What did Ken spam? I don't even know what he spammed. Let me go look at what Ken did. Hey, the other day, Tony De Niro goes like this, live on his stream. He goes, all right, guys, hold tight if you don't have YouTube Prime. I got to send out a commercial. I got to pay the light bill. And then he puts a commercial in the middle of the live stream. And, I mean, I could do it. I could literally hit the button and put a commercial in the middle of your live stream. And that's going to pay the bills. That's how you get paid, Tony. You get paid by putting out commercials in front of me. Like, this is your pay. This is what it is. YouTube's pay. I don't know. This is a message for Tony. Sorry, guys. Southwest Airlines canceled like 2,500 flights. They should be bankrupt right now with this bullshit it's doing. James Gip. What a good ass dude. James, how you doing, man? If you guys don't know James, he has over 50,000 subscribers. And he does this by going to other channels and promoting channels. His channel is there to promote people. Like, it's awesome, dude. James, you have a great concept. I love it. I don't know what it does for people, but it works out, man. It's awesome. Just 5 pairs of Yeezys for this dip. No, thank you. I love to hear God speak. Well, Chris A., once in a while, you're going to hear me speak. Once in a while, you're going to hear me speak, and then you'll be like, you know what? Maybe Marantz was right. You trying to, like, characterize me as God? That's ridiculous. Who in here talking fucking soft? All these fools. AMC will go to $2 when APE delusion happens. Yes, Brett. Yes. Rich, please do not put 100,000 in AFC. It's $2. Yeah, I mean, I thought about that. They have sold way more than 516 million AMC shares. Really, Hayes? What are you talking about? Are you talking about volume? You don't think volume trades back and forth every day? See, there's diamond-handed companies, right? Like Costco. What do you think the volume is on Costco per day? I'm not even going to pull it up. What do you think the volume is every day? 1 million. 1 million shares. The float is 400 million. They don't even trade 0.5% on volume. You know why? It's not that people are diamond heads, because it's a quality company you invest in. The reason why you have so much turnover, so much riffraff, so much bullshit, the most traded stock in 2021 wasn't even AMC. I believe it was SDNL, right? So SDNL traded like, they had a float of billions and billions and billions. And so they traded pennies, $1 every damn day. And people were, it's going to moon, and went up to $4 one day, and then it came crashing back down. You guys need to stop this shit. Tony, great job. If AMC is the MOAS, then what? It's not. Hector, AMC is not a squeeze play. It never was. Did you not get the memo? Hi, I'm the guy. AMC has never been about a squeeze play. AMC has never been about shorts. It fundamentally is run wrong. That's it. It's depleted from within. Jason Mudrick, Adam Aaron, and Tara now, everyone is taking their shots at you. They did it. I showed the video. I actually have the video of the interview with Dr. Diane Garrett, which no one has seen. That video had like 100 views. There's millions of you guys. And I put it out and everybody says, oh, no, I don't believe it. Oh, no. She literally spells it out. She says it. She goes, yeah, we basically got together and we decided that we were going to tell everyone that AMC was buying in, and now we're here. And yeah, we got Eric Sprott to help out with the deal because it looked like it would give it some credibility. She's explaining how pump and dump. She's explaining how they put them in the room together. And that's the guy you trust. I mean, people forget about this stuff. It's crazy, man. Dark pools matter with payment for order flow. Unless a company is run correctly, they will never beat the short thesis. Correct. Adam Aaron better watch out when he screws over 4 million middle class with nothing to lose. Hayes Monster, those are threats, empty threats, because there was 80 million people in this United States of America that got screwed over on an election, and nothing happened. So 4 million investors to a movie theater guy, yeah, you lost your money. Who cares? Go sue him. See how it goes. Class action lawsuits will be coming out. All you guys will be upset, but yeah, you don't need to make personal threats. I mean, that's not going to work. As far as boycotting the business, sure. Adam Aaron doesn't care. He's not going to lose a single dollar. What do you mean better watch it? The guy won't lose $1. Guy has millions of dollars. You know why he's protected? By all the disclaimers that they tell you guys. All the disclaimers that you guys don't listen to. I've counted the shares 6 times. There's no synthetics. Okay. We're going to be doing an offering and be diluting the stock. Enjoy your free popcorn. Enjoy your free NFTs. And choke on that. Checkmate. I told you so. That's me. Hayes, Adam Aaron told you he counted the float 5 times with 0 synthetics. Oh, there you go. Told you. Show the video of Adam saying there were 50K shares to trade and the float traded every 15 minutes the whole day. Yeah, that's the dumbest shit ever. That's the dumbest shit ever. Because it can trade all day long. They can trade all day long with any amount you want it to trade for. You know, when people say they haven't closed or covered, I'm like, what are you talking about? They had a volume of over 3 billion shares in a 2-week span in June of 2021. So many shares traded. How about APE? APE just traded 250 million shares in 2 days last week. You guys have no idea what you're talking about. It just sucks, man. Sucks because I'm out here. Look at that. I don't even know how I know these numbers, how they come into my head. But the thing is, I do it because I do it for you. Larry's trying to set you up, Marantz. Oh, I know. Hey, Marantz, tell us what you would do. Hey, Marantz, if you would have did it, that's like R. Kelly coming out with a book that says, Yeah, I raped them young girls. Now what? It's like, I don't know. Like, you admitted to everything. I can't do it. I can't do it. No way. You're ridiculous. You think GME will squeeze to what? Oh, that's for Raider Bro? I have 44 GameStop. Thinking about getting more, but FTX collapse hurt GameStop. Oh. Oh. You know what? So GameStop loses like $50 million, right? On the FTX deal. For refunds or whatever else they did. Doesn't matter. GameStop still was positive on cash flow, 177 million, with the only operational loss of $90 million. $90 million operational loss after $50 million to the FTX. So technically 40 million loss, right? Then technically, because of inflation and annualized on inflationary numbers, let's just call it a 12% swing on our end. So yeah, they probably lost about 30, I'm doing quick math here, $35 million in a quarter. $35 million is what they lost. But they have one-time expenses, and they're getting better at what they do. And that was also an influx in inventory. Oh, north of $1 billion. I can't tell you. I can't tell it to you any other way. Stupid ass. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you just don't know. You wait. Adam Aaron bailed out Mudrick 3 times, not twice, but 3 times. No, Chris. AMC and GME aren't the same. AMC is a scam that hurts retail. That is correct. That is true. Hector G's really bad at math and at everything. So GME was first heard because of squeeze possibilities. That's all. Oh, okay, cool. So I started a channel in May of 2021 with fundamental possibilities. So what will GME go to in the next 90 days? I don't know. $15? Don't know. 90 days? It's very specific. I think it'll be okay. I think we're going to be okay. Mexican boss said, you're a terrible boss. FTX collapse had nothing to do with GameStop. Exactly. There's still a chance for a squeeze, but as far as 100K, everyone's saying, I think the percentages are decreasing. Hey, you keep holding on for that 100K, okay, man? You keep holding on. Marantz down 61K. You say sell now. Hey, Haze Monster, you're really trying, bro. You're really trying. Oh, man. If you're down 61,000, then be thankful that you had 61,000 to spend. Do it that way. Peter Jefferson, why don't you AMC insiders buy back your own 0.2% of the flow? Who knows? I'm not agreeing or disagreeing. Yeah, you are. 10 years is enough years for me to recuperate my losses. Oh, then you'll be okay. Go back to work then. Hudson Independence, AMC is death stick. Quote from Armageddon. They're not going to make it. Nope. I sold my last 20 AMC yesterday. Doesn't it feel refreshing? It does. It has to. I used the RSI to time entries and exits. Use it to bounce from AMC and GME. XBit, you're such a good day trader. Lawyers trying to say, yeah, there you go. Yep. Congrats, Davari. I don't know. But yes, congrats. The whole squeeze theory on many stocks is starting to die off slowly. That's GME, AMC. Okay, good. Tell everybody. Adam Aaron only owns shares that are given to him, but doesn't believe it's coming. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. You guys own more shares than the insiders. That's why you guys care so much. You guys care more about this investment than they will ever care because they're not invested. That's the difference. They sold everything they own, man. You guys got to know what's going on. Imagine holding GameStop at 200 per. Imagine. That's not a problem. Somebody has a $50 cost base average right now. Dollar cost average. If you can go ahead and DCA into it every day, you'll get it down. So keep doing that. Read between the lines. He called it tuition. That means you don't get it back. You had to pay that to learn. In other words, sell. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. 100K into AMC. Yeah, it's wild, man. That sounds like, Boss Blunt's bragging, but really Boss Blunt's put like 10K in there. It was all options. Oh, I got 100K worth. Okay. And if you do have 100K now, it's not your money. It's somebody else. Somebody that gave it to you. I will load up on GME when it hit 50 cents. Okay, cool. Yeah. It's worth more than $3 just cash alone. Just on cash alone. Not assets, not anything else. Just cash alone. It's worth $3. So it'll never hit 50 cents. Remember that. Stock market is down. That doesn't mean we lost everything. Yeah, you're good. I got a lot of AMC from averaging down, but 100K into AMC is insane. I do, bro. I've taken a loss. I've read both sides. There you go. Trading tip, not financial advice. If insiders sell, run. That's absolutely correct, Abe. I think I said it that day when I started seeing all the sell orders. Yeah, AMC CEO asked board to freeze salary after year of losses. You mean you still get a salary, Adam Aaron? Is that the news? Their credit just got demoted. They just announced the credit for AMC has gone down from triple C to double C. It's over. I'm listening to something. People are going to get out of it. Stop spamming the same shit. Yeah, I didn't even know. Hit the like button. Thank you. Thanks for the de-brainwashing therapy session. I try my best, man. I try my best. Trying to see a point, minimizing losses and find a break-even point. Well, good luck. You're going to need it. Can you say exactly what's going to happen next with AMC instead of just complaining? Hi with 2 O's. I've already said what's happening. I'm not complaining. Are you joking? This is your first time here? I spelled it out a year ago, 2 years ago, 4 months ago, a week ago. I'm spelling it out now. You're going to lose everything. You're going to lose everything. Your options are bankruptcy or sell it off to private equity, the hedge funds themselves. There's no profits to be made. There's no transition. There's no pivot. There's no increase. There's no ROI, return on your investment. There's nothing. I'm in 60K and sunk. Texas Heat, that sucks, man. If AMC goes down to $2, I will load it up 100K more. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. You're going to go bankrupt. At $2, you have to show a loss on... At $2, you have to show a loss on goodwill, which in turn hits your actual profit line, which earnings per share goes into the negative drastically. And when goodwill comes into play and you're underneath goodwill, bondholders will exercise and you'll have some legal... I don't know what they'll do. I don't know how it works, but you'll have to file. You'll have no choice but to file because that means that you don't have enough money on the street, public, to actually carry over what you're worth. Intrinsic value will then be what it is. $2 a share at 1.5 billion shares puts you at around $3 billion market cap. Goodwill has you at 3.3 billion right now. That's what the company's worth to the insiders. You guys just don't know it. I try to tell you, but you guys don't listen to me. All right, I'm just going to skip all this chat because I don't know what the hell. There's so much. I'm just going to keep going. And when I find you, I find you. Kin, Ape Father came on this channel and said Marantz is right. Yeah. Did Kin say something? The Ape Father invested 500K in AMC. You should have stopped him from doing it, Marantz. I did. I talked to him. I actually got him to buy GameStop. I interviewed him numerous times. I have his phone number. I just called him last week. And I told him, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for what's going on. And I'm here for him if he needs anything. But Marantz is deprogramming AMC investors, which is not an easy job, taking a lot of heat. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, but I can break them down. There's not a single guy that's invested in AMC that can prove it right. Not a single guy. AMC Bigums, Boss Blunts, any of the YouTubers that are claimed to be intelligent, and if they're not, hey, AMC Bigums, who's Murdoch? Who is Murdoch? It's Mudrick. Hey, Boss Blunts, you don't even know what your board is capable of doing, but you hedge your position by buying more shares. I buy calls to hedge my longs. It was crazy, man. It's just so stupid. I'm all in on GameStop, but I don't kid myself. The state will not intervene. You better be straight. That's it. Not a bunch of Boy Scouts you're up against. Atlas shrugged. I guess. George T, what's good, baby? How you doing, man? Missed you. Here every day. I love it. Yes, the crime with the AMC pumpers and the AMC board, they did crime. Yeah. They did crime. Get rich or die trying, not leaving. Ape Army forever. I mean, I don't think... Hey, Mike, I don't think that quote best represents the ape army, as you call it. Like when get rich or die trying, that was 50 Cent's quote to say he's trying to get rich or he's going to try before they actually kill him because he's been shot like 7 times. No one went and held a gun to you and tried to kill you on your investment. You did it to yourself. So I would say get rich or stop putting yourself in bad situations, bro. That's all I would say. Boss Points acts like he wrote the Bible. Yeah, I mean, he comes out looking like Moses, but he ain't shit. He's a normal guy, a guy you would beat the fuck up out of. They talk tough until they see you in person, and then you're like, oh shit, okay, that's a real man, my bad. Taking a smoke break in the middle of Avatar as he rented out the whole movie theater so they couldn't make money. Do you even know what that means? That means they have space to rent, bro. It's gross. Wish more AMC YouTubers would come on here for a debate with Marantz. They don't, Ryan. I've invited everyone here. Here's another moment. Anybody out there that has ties to anyone in the AMC community via Twitter, Discord, or YouTube, come see me. Come on in, walk into the lion's den, and let me know. And you won't. You won't. My DMs are open. My whole world's open. You have my email. You can hit me up. Master Lorian, hit me up. Marantz, check this out. This is an AMC guy with Tony De Niro. Marantz, we want to talk about GameStop. Can you come on our channel and talk about GameStop? We don't know anything about it. Help us out. All right, I'll do that. But Tony has a request. Tony has a request. He wants to make sure that you don't talk about AMC. You get that shit? Nah, man, don't worry. I'm all about GameStop. And I have a problem doing that. I have a problem doing that because, one, I was just trying to get the message out about GameStop more and more. And I did it indirectly, and I didn't have to bash AMC to do it. I still don't have to bash AMC to talk about GameStop. So I have to do that. But the minute they start talking to AMC with me, we're going to change the subject. No, we're not going to talk about that tonight. Yeah, exactly. Because you know what it'll be. He is the guy you choke out, without a doubt, man. Boss Blunt's about to have a change his hat from we're going to be so fucking rich with I'm about to be somebody's bitch. That's pretty good, Linda Real. That's pretty good. He already is somebody's bitch. Remember that. This is the same dude who surrounds himself with the smartest minds, the brightest minds in the AMC world. That dude don't sound too bright. His hype man, the English dude, and we will storm from the mountaintops of Valhalla until we. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? This dude is not motivating. I swear to God, I didn't know what I was watching. It actually sounded like a cut scene from Austin Powers. I'm like, get this dude out of here. Do I make you horny, baby? Do I? I don't know. And then the other guy sounds like I'm watching fucking radio. And if you don't know what radio is, like, hey guys, they can save us money. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I'm making fun of people. They shouldn't put them in the front of me. They'll try to pull your heartstrings every which way. They put girls with big tits in front of you. They put smart Asian girls, right? Like, hey, May is... Almo was like this. Almo was like, let me watch this video. I said, Almo, don't do it. Almo's watching that video on mute. Like everyone else should be. Don't listen to this shit. People telling you to vote yes, and they don't own AMC shares. Go figure. How don't you own any AMC shares? Yet you own APE. Oh man, it's laughable. There's people out there like that, guys. They're trying to get you. Boss Bun's probably a short seller. That's why he said hedges was to buy calls. Oh yeah, he hedges to buy calls. Yeah, he doesn't know. That's probably true. That's probably his verbiage. Future well, that's actually really good. Wow, I didn't think about it like that. This is what he's used to. Put myself in a bad situation years ago, 27, and I had time to recover. Hope GME helps me out in the future. Yeah, High Corner, it's gonna work out, man. It's gonna work out. And then YouTube is a racket. Sure. I said it. I said AMC is a crime on YouTube. All you got to do is speak positive about AMC. You get everybody come in this bitch. I've never said one positive thing about AMC. That's why I struggle, but I'm okay. GME is a struggle to hold 18. Yeah, they'll be okay. Billionaire or welfare, there is no in between. If you don't have that mindset, you have already lost. Yo, Digital Man, I do not agree with that at all. Shit. Yo, I ain't trying to be on welfare or be a billionaire. Some people want billionaire problems. I don't. And that's just it. I would love to see you, Putty. I have no idea what that means, Lynn, but whatever you want to do, man. Whatever you want to do, Lynn. Lynn, you've been around for a minute. If you want to get hurt, it's on you. Why Apple sells more games than video games? The video game store called GME. Like, what are you talking about, Hector? Hector, what are you talking about, man? Hector, you've been here for an hour and a half already, and you're still saying dumb shit. Like, did you go Google that for a second? Please don't. And I wouldn't care what Apple sells. Apple is the biggest company in the history of the planet. In the history of humankind, Apple has the most net value of anything ever produced in the world. I would hope they sell more games than GameStop. And I'll tell you what, I just want GameStop to have 1% of Apple sales. That's all I want, 1% of their sales. Get this shit out of here. Sorry, sir. What are you really trying to achieve with all this AMC talk? Move on, buddy. Sorry, sir. Black bike, what is it, cruiser? Black bike. What? You didn't want a white bike? You didn't want a red bike? Are you racist? This is a racist biker right here, bro. I could say that. I could make up shit. That's what they do on the internet. They just say shit, and then it's true. What am I trying to do with all this? What? AMC, what is it? Truth, maybe? AMC talk. The channel says AMC, APE, and GameStop next step. The next step is take another. Look down, work hard, get to the next step, and the next step, and the next step. And eventually you get to wherever the destination is. But stop looking way out there and saying, when's MOAS? When is this stock going to increase? When is it going to pop? When are the fundamentals going to come on to play? Who gives a shit about that? What's the step today? The step today is I got to buy more shares at this price, and I'll feel good. And I'll keep rolling. A lot of stocks just turned. There you go. I'm surprised he knows how to make videos. Nah, I'm not. You try if you want. I'm going to go ahead and fire you up on the spot, AMCers. There you go, George T. What 10 billion in liabilities? And what about it? Jeff Norman, AMC has over 10 billion in liabilities. I think they're up to 12 billion. It's a failed stock. Yeah. Eric Johns got muted. Says, I can't wait till GameStop squeezes. Then AMC will also. Let's hurry this up. John, a squeeze on AMC right now will take you to where? What price point do you think you're going to get? You won't even get $15. Apple product sucks at video games. Yes, they do. AMC does a mini squeeze. I'll be glad if I can get out and break even, and maybe a couple of dollars. Anyone thinking AMC is going to hit 500 or more is delusional. Spencer, it's not going to hit $10. It's not going to hit $15. What are you talking about 500? What are you talking about 30? You're not gonna it's not gonna happen. Diminishing returns have set in from the spike of 72 to the fall to $3. Diminishing returns, and only one man has helped it go from that point to this point. One man, Adam Aaron. He has purposely done this while selling off, while coming up with failed ideas on purpose. These guys know how to make a profit. They know how to run a business. They're geniuses, aren't they? I would love to see you put trades in this place. How he didn't see his promise through Dodge and all his followers. Yeah, so here's the thing, Lynn. I have put him in his place. I've gone on his channel before. I messaged him. He read my text back to me. And then he started, well, Marantz, let me tell you. And he tried to tell me. He sidestepped it. I made a clip about it. It's in there. It was longer than, a couple of seconds. And the thing is, Trey knows exactly who I am. They know exactly what's going on. They don't like guys like me because I call them out on their shit. It's just the way it goes. Blunt's is bought and paid for, without a doubt. They all are. There's a reason there are so many AMC channels versus GameStop channels. Most of those AMC channels use the DD from GME. Yeah, I've been here since the beginning, so I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm getting timed out for telling the truth about how SBF tried to screw GME with FTX gift cards and made them have to do a 4-to-1 split before they released. Alameda had GME tokenized shares too. $50 million, Red Star, is not a forced split on the stock. Additionally, Ryan Cohen's a billionaire. You're not going to coerce me to do something with my investment based off of nothing. Red Star, I don't think it's true, and because it doesn't have that much influence. SBF doesn't have the influence you think he does on GameStop. GameStop was the preferred retailer of gift cards, bro. Calm your tits. Then it's over. He did a video about Trey. Thank you. Somebody told him. Thank you. I've done a couple of videos about Trey. And I put him in his place on the other video. Yeah, when he quit, I did that one too. $5 billion in debt yields 105 plus, and $5 billion in operational leases that are fixed for 20 years. Yeah, Brett, it's going to be bad. They're non-cancelable loans. So, here for your knowledge, not AMC bashing. These guys are still in and are not going to listen to you. Let's move on with the people who is with you. Black Bike Cruiser, if you were with me, then you'd know what the channel's about. That's it. So, if you're not with me, you don't know what the channel's about. Plain and simple. AMC bashing? What did I say? It's a terrible company. Hey, the SPY's down at 377 and still falling. So it's going great. SPY's going great. GameStop, by the way, 1781. Looking awesome. What do we think it's going to do today? Anybody? Could be around 1750 today. It's going to go above that. It's going to be here at this level. Let's see. $17.75 today. What I'm going at. We'll see. Maybe it'll go higher than that, but $17.75. I'm not a fan of Instacart. And they lowered their valuation. There you go. I just think there's a lot of errors in Instacart. But whatever. Some people like it. Almost gone wild. Watching May on mute. Oh yeah, you guys like that. Red Star, you're getting timed out because none of that is factual. FTX had no part in the split. The gift cards were refunded. Get over yourself. Crazy. GME and AMC are two separate topics. There's no comparing the two just because they're meme stocks. I totally agree with that. AMC will squeeze soon. I think they're doing a reverse split. Eric Johns, you have no idea what you're talking about, but it's cool. It will not squeeze soon. If AMC pays off the debt, all debt, wouldn't it be in the same situation as GameStop with the share price not a factor since it's a squeeze? No, Jeff Norman. One, they couldn't pay off all debt, but if they did, theoretically, they'd be in more debt the next day. They do not make a profit. They don't make a profit. Without corporate debt interest payments, they still don't make a profit. It is not a profitable company. They have no avenue for profit. It's never going to happen, Jeff Norman. They will always be in debt. I mean, Rants, it's nothing to be positive about. Correct. Your mother is going to reverse squeeze. Where are we going with all this AMC crap nonsense talking? Let's move on already. Hey, if you write it in caps, bro, it's really scary. Like, honestly, AMC already reverse squeezed. Black, you sound like you hold AMC. What possible reality do you live in? And AMC pays off $5 billion in debt. Oh, I don't know, man. Apple is a thug. AMC being debt-free will not force a squeeze. Correct. Spencer, it's not done yet. And just don't want us to be talking about it. Sure. Yeah, hey, stop talking about it, guys. It's not what we want to talk about. Move on with the subject already. Let's talk about the 2-year yield and how it's down to 4.359%. Let's talk about that. This has been stewing for a minute. Look at the ETH numbers for the NFT marketplace. Both AMC and GME real valuation is 10 times higher than they're telling us. Red Star, please stop telling me AMC has an evaluation in the positive, period. AMC is not a viable company. AMC is not a profitable company. AMC has a negative net worth. AMC's market cap is below the debt that they owe. The company should be filing for bankruptcy. And when they have a negative on goodwill, it will reflect on the balance sheet. Adam Aaron knows this. You guys have no idea what's about to happen. 6 months from now, he has to offer more shares. He has to raise more capital. He has to keep this charade going. There is nothing they can do. Nothing. It's over. It's been over. And I've told you this. But hey, send me a super chat. AMCers, send me a super chat and I'll read your question. Let all these guys send me a super chat right now. Punks. And I don't allow them. I don't think AMC is done, but it's not going to squeeze to some astronomical numbers like people think. It is done. GME has no debt and hasn't squeezed. So why would AMC be in a different situation? Jeff Norman, I've explained this like too many times, but I'll do it again for you because you're new. Jeff, hi, welcome. Spencer, hi, welcome. Listen. GameStop, okay? I don't care about a squeeze play. I care about fundamentals. I care about the S&P 500. It's coming. When companies trade on the indexes, then you know. Russell 2000 is not an index I want to trade off of. The 500, absolutely. The minute you get there, you have mandatory buy-ins. Do you know what a mandatory buy-in would do on GameStop? Do you know how many shares they would have to buy from the public? Come get them. Let me know what the price action would be when you actually have volume on that stock, aside from 1% each day. S&P 500 is coming. And you just don't know it because you don't do the math and you just don't do the homework, man. AMC is not that. So please. There is nothing coming to you. They're in very different situations. The leadership alone. My point exactly. AMC was about to be bankrupt, and you're comparing it to a company that wasn't like GameStop. Hector G, they're still bankrupt. AMC's still bankrupt. Or did you forget? Did you forget what they're doing? What they've been doing? Isn't this ape conversation or conversion, reverse stock split, designed to eliminate AMC's debt? No, Jeff. It has nothing to do with their debt. Nothing to do with their debt. It does nothing. The conversion from ape to AMC does nothing for their debt. It does everything for their bondholders to have votes. And when they get more votes because they didn't have control of their company because retail did, and now that they sold off all the votes for pennies on the dollar, like I said they would, they sold them all off to the bondholders. Now these guys have the ability to decide what happens to this company moving forward. This is why you vote no. But you're going to vote yes, and you're going to get fucked. And then they're going to dilute the float again right in front of you, and they're going to see how much they can milk out of you. They don't give a shit. And when you boycott it, when you shut it down, and you say, we don't want to be here anymore, Adam Aaron, you're out of here. Adam Aaron walks out with his $100 million still intact. He's good. He retires. Then all of you forgive it, the company, the brand, the logo, and buy back in on a new investor, somebody new who holds the bonds, Antura, and you're going to what? Buy it from the bottom and bring it back up? They don't own debt now, right? They're going to be profitable. They shut down after movie theaters. Oh, they got better. You don't understand the rinse and repeat that they're doing on you guys. I've played a lot of WoW in my days. That's exactly what they're doing. They're doing each week a raid on you, and they're taking all the loot they can, and they're going to keep taking loot and keep taking loot because you got new raiders and new raiders and new raiders. New people keep coming in, and then you rinse and repeat. And guess what? After about 10 years of playing WoW, you turn around and you go like this. What the fuck have I been doing in my life? Been plugged into this computer and I haven't made shit. Why I say AMC is not done, I mean, price is gonna go down in price. Just facts. I'm at a loss of words AMC investors can't read. So am I. They raised $260 million, and you think that's going to pay off the $5 billion And they took all the equity out of the stock to do it. Oh, my God. It takes one smart move for either GME or AMC to squeeze, like partnering with another major company. Spencer, no one wants to buy AMC. No one wants to buy into movie theaters. That's not the way profits work. It's a failed business model. They only raised $260 million from APE Delusions so far. You know, Amazon agreed to put in $1 billion every year into movies. And I told you, what does that mean? 8 to 9 movies. With the theatrical release 4 to 5 years from now. Not anytime soon. Can't wait for an in-game item sales NFT marketplace to become mainstream. Yeah. You seem to not be listening. You know, that is true. You know, when you allow me to talk like I do, I mean, I'm on this channel for all day long. And if you're not listening to anything, if you're not learning, you would do so much better, Spencer, and Red Star, and whoever else is here. Who's this other guy? Is it Peter? Peter and Jeff. You guys would do so much better if you didn't type. If you asked a question and left it alone and just listened, you guys would do so much better in life. But you don't. You're relying on a squeeze, and that's it. And Brett's telling you right there. He says, wouldn't you be better off with a company that has potential to squeeze or survive? Yeah. You guys picked the wrong one. It doesn't take one smart move for either GameStop or AMC to squeeze. GameStop's already doing the move. GameStop's already profitable. GameStop's already moving. You don't know because you don't understand. Spencer, who do you watch? What other YouTubers you watch? You've been here for 2 days now. You've been here for 2 days. I have 1,000 videos. There's no way you watched them all, so you don't understand. But you need to. You need to. And people are like, oh my God, Marantz, I can't do the 3-hour videos. I can't do the 20-minute videos. I want it all in right now in 2 seconds. Tell me how. Well, then you don't deserve it. You don't deserve the truth. You don't deserve what's really happening here. I have broken down AMC and Adam Aaron to the nth degree for a year, 2 years, and you go watch all those videos, and they're all going to just go well, just flow. This is going to be like, wow, I was there. But you're not listening. No speaking the English? Probably not. GME real price is $178.60, and AMC's real price is $52 in the dark pools. They're screwing us both. Let me tell you something. If you think AMC's price is $52.90, Red Star, I don't know who you are, and I don't want to know you. You're completely wrong. Man, I don't mind telling you. You're completely wrong. If you think that AMC has an intrinsic value of some kind in dark pools, that is 1/3 of GameStop. You don't know what you're talking about. A price on the stock is an agreement between two people. It is not what your company is actually doing. See, GameStop's actually doing something. They actually have value, and they're undervalued right now. That was the problem previous when Roy and Kitty was looking at it. It's still undervalued today. This is why the insiders bought it up at $100, $120, $130 a share. But I'm watching the whole market burn today. Dow, 32,000. S&P 500, 3,700. The NASDAQ down to 10K. Russell 2000 at 1723. I'm watching the whole thing burn. And you guys are worried about something squeezing. Squeeze onto your nuts. You might need to. AMC has $11 billion in liabilities, $9 billion in assets, $5 billion in debt. You are evaluating it to be worth a negative $2.5 billion. I said that part. Unfortunately, there is no hope for AMC. Get rid of Adam Aaron would be a start. Yep. Without a doubt. Bigums is a paid pumper too. Called him on it and he insta-blocked me. Buckle up. I'm used to those guys. Those guys want no part of me. Called the balance sheet. Trey said you tried to roofie him. Yeah, that's real funny, Mike. That's real funny, Mike. Oh, you're so funny. Oh, try to roofie Trey. Why would I try to bang out a skinny little bony dude? Like, bro, are you want to know my type? Is that it? Is that what you're doing? Roofie a guy? I got guys batting it at me, throwing it at me. I got batted away like a bat, bro. I got a Louisville Slugger. I'm like, get that shit away from me. All them boys trying to pitch it at me. What do you want me to do, bro? I remember when Adam Aaron roofied Trey. I wouldn't doubt those two. All these popcorners just ignore the GME share offering. Guys, don't worry. We're just talking shit. This is what guys do. They just talk shit. They just hang out and talk shit. Real simple. We're doing good, by the way. Current GME price per split, pre-split, $71. Good job. AMCers are the cutest. Yeah, they are. Eric Johns. I think this guy with 2 first names. I don't trust anybody with 2 first names. I'm big into GameStop also. Oh, there we are. Why do you care where else I lose my cash? AMC seems a good place to stay as any. Yeah, he owns GameStop and AMC, nothing else. I own both. Yeah. You walked in like that, bro. 1788 looking awesome. It is. It is, considering I bought. What did I buy it at today, guys? I posted it in the Discord. I remember when I bought it at. It was great. I love this. You guys are stupid. Somebody was buying in hard. There it is. AMC 386, guys. Hey, somebody called Data Zero. People actually load up more GME way cheaper when it dumps. So AMC has no chance, or it's just that GameStop has better odds of squeezing. Jeff Norman, AMC has 0. What are the chances of AMC squeezing? 0. 0 chance that it happens. Why you name the title AMC and APE but don't support it is just a question. Hector, I tell you, and I do support it. I support it so much that I tell you that I support you enough to tell you the truth on what it is. Well, you think I'm supposed to support the stock? You think I'm supposed to come in and be like, guys, this is amazing. This price is so great. These shorters are gutting us. We should not let this be happening. Matter of fact, January 28th, I'm going to be at Capitol Hill with the Marine. We're going to protest because we don't have jobs. We're going to stand out there in the snow. We're going to tell everybody, come hell or high water, I want to see some reform. Stupid ass Marine. Yeah, Marine, you're absolutely ignorant. It's never going to happen. You're going to be out there by yourself. You and the cousins you hire, whoever. You better off going to Home Depot and hiring some damn laborers than going out there by yourself. I'm just letting you know. You're going to be cold as shit, bro. And I won't be there. When people like Marantz start making a stand, Marantz stands there and he tells everybody that this is that and this, and it's not a good investment, and they're cheating us out. And I'm like, bro, don't be trying to use my name. You're fucking nobody. You look like a guy who has to tell people that you're a veteran. You don't even look like a veteran. Little goddamn weasel. Look at this dude. He's a hairy little munchkin. Looks like a leprechaun, this guy. Oh, I mean, who looks small in the goddamn cell phone? He's on camera on the cell phone. My phone's about to die. Hold on, guys. I'm going to go plug it in on the charger. Hey, let me tell you something. All you need to stand up for what's right in America. Start comparing this movement with civil rights. I was like, bro, that shit took years. I did it myself. I compared it yesterday just to do it. What the F you laughing at, bro? If Boss Blunts wrote the Bible, that just means that it was the biggest con man in history. Sky Daddy, not, or a nice Santa Daddy. I don't even know. Why am I being timed out? Why not? Somebody time out black bike again. Black bike, you're getting timed out because you keep saying stupid shit. Not true, Ryder. Life would be boring without all these AMC lost investors. Ruben, thank you. Here we go. Red Star. GameStop tokenized stock FTX price today is $21.62 with a 24-hour trading volume of 74 million or whatever the hell, 74,000. GameStop tokenized stock is down 4% last 24 hours. Look it up. I'm well aware of the tokenized stock. I don't care to look it up. I don't even care about price action. You guys, let me tell you something, bros. Here, Red Star, you might have me confused with somebody else. When you watch my channel, when you say my name, put some respect on my name. I do not give 2 shits about the damn tickers in the background. That's why I take them off. I've done shows for months without tickers in the background. This is not what we do. We don't follow the stock every tick. It's just there. I just put some in the background. I might put, I better not put like Salma Hayek in her ugly body. I don't like Salma Hayek, bro. She got a fucked up accent too. Any girl, man. I remember they put some in the Discord, and it's like this weather girl, and they're like, "Yo," they're like, "Oh, there was weather on there," because the girl's a good-looking weather girl, right, from like Mexico or something. And I was like, "Yo, I don't like her accent." Listen to it on mute. No, that ain't for me, man. I ain't with it. AMC really can't do much to change the make extra profit. People thinking AMC on credit cards is bullish makes me laugh. The high corner, that thing will not make them a single dollar. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. They won't make any money with anything, with any plan they have. How do I get timed out? Every now and then you get timed out. Buying GME at 80 cents. Well, Joe, good luck. Red Star is a baby and Adam Air is taking their candy. Marantz's AMC squeezes past $15. You going to wear an AMC shirt on a live chat? Spencer 360. I'm telling you, it can't get to $15. You have not listened to me. You are not listening. It's not going to get there. There it is. Jimmy Bean, and yeah, I'll wear anything, bro. I'll do the shit naked, handstands naked, clapping my feet together, letting my balls dangle. That's exactly what I'll do, Spencer, okay? Jimmy, been saying this is over for 4 years on repeat. What? I don't even know what the hell you're saying, Hector G. That didn't make any sense. How can I mean, sir? How can nothing, sir? What? Raider Bro, how can it mean nothing? I have no idea what you're talking about. Marantz, he failed to realize that the meme play rally will never end. Richard, I don't fail to realize anything. You can invest in meme stocks all you want. I invested in a blue chip company called GameStop. They're crazy. AMC will possibly hit $15 even after the reverse split. Yeah, after reverse split, yeah, probably it'll hit there. But that's not that number. Okay, then it'll never hit $150 after reverse split. Just know that. And it never. I mean, it's going to be bad, guys. I hope AMC squeezes to $6.82. That won't happen. AMC, I don't think so. I don't think that's going to happen either. I didn't AMC for 5-year squeeze. Don't hate. Good luck. I don't hate. Good luck. That's all I can say. If AMC squeezes past 15 in your dreams. Yeah, do you know how many people would leave? Everybody. How can GameStop be trading at 1786 but the GME FTX token? I don't care, Red Star. That's the point. You care about shit. I don't. Cali Bear, bro. Hey, bro Bear. Hey, how you doing, Cali Bro Bear? It was to get Adam Aron his 500 million AMC shares he wanted last year. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Adam is about to destroy AMC. Yep. That is true. That is true. That's the shit you guys should be talking about. Marantz, remember when AMC will hit 1 million African rubles? No, it's that video I did. That was a good video, man. That was a good video. It was like some Indian ruble, and I was like, it is at $1 million a share. Yeah, I remember, man. That was good. If GameStop was split when it was 160, then the market you believe the real value can be 178. I don't know. I don't care, Red Star. You're talking about shadows and shit. Marantz, I welcome the trash talk. I enjoy the information you provide. I know, Spencer. I know you do. A lot of people do. They're afraid to admit that they actually like coming back here every day. I got so many haters. I just laugh. So many people that just they don't want to admit that they get some truth out of it. So I just like, okay, whatever. There's 900 of you today that have come in between the channel today. 900 investors. Like, I don't even think people know what that means to me. 900 people come in, they listen, and they go, oh, this guy's full of shit, or this guy knows what he's talking about. That's it. I definitely know what I'm talking about. But you guys can listen to who you want. Whatever happened to the girl on Twitter that used to buy GameStop all the time in big numbers? I don't know, Ammo. I don't believe half these people. Holy shit, Eric Johns. Eric Johns, if that's your flex, 2 first names. If that's your flex, Eric Johns writes, I also own HYMC. Is that what you... Are you serious? Do you have... Oh, man. Why are the markets red today, Marantz? Oh, and before I even go on the HYMC rant, I got to go read this other shit that you guys are writing. You know what, guys? If I missed your tweet, write it again. I apologize. Let's talk about, because I got to talk about this shit. This shit is crazy. Hold on. Woo! Okay. Hi. Eric Johns. All right. You own HYMC. Did you do any DD, due diligence? Did you do any? Did you just buy it because you thought they were going to be profitable? Did some YouTuber give you that information? Did Adam Aaron convince you to buy into the company? Did Dr. Diane Garrett just provoke you or encourage you or manipulate or seduce you? I'm trying to find out. How in the hell did you buy? You got to be trolling me, bro. There is no way people actually bought HYMC. Tell me they saw my video. I got the press release and I had a video out within 2 hours of the whole thing. Nope. Nope. I said, there's no way. There's no way you buy this. Hold on, I got a DM. You getting in my DMs, bro? Where you at? Abe, I don't see shit, Abe. I don't see a goddamn thing, and I'm here. Abe, I'm only... Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. He's going to be at the Liberty Bowl. I apologize, Linda Real. Linda Real's got to work today. But, hey, you can watch it back when it's over. Hey, if you're going to DM me, you got to DM me on Discord. I don't do Twitter and nothing. Abe, I don't see your message, so I don't know. But whatever. HYMC. Yeah, Abe, I didn't see it. Are you guys serious? Do you guys want me to break? I don't want to break that down. HYMC was okay, guys. Got it right. No problem, Kyoto. Take off, man. I'm good. I got Amo's here. Ruben's here. We're good. There's no way. There's no way you bought that. Yeah. They gave you free NFTs. AMC gave you NFTs for you investing into a company that they invested in. But they invested into a company that Mudrick Capital owns. Mudrick Capital was the original SPAC company that bought them out of bankruptcy. The interview from Jason Mudrick on this, and I have the interview. It's very select viewing. Only about 1,000 people have seen it. He literally says that they bought it. It was bankrupt with the idea of getting new money into it. They put their own people on the board of directors, which they did. As they brought it to public, they brought it public at $10 a share at the time. They sucked everything out of it. As they sucked it all the way down, the CFO quit, the CEO quit, and the COO quit. The chairman of the board quit. The director of the board, the chairman of the board, he quit. He was a Mudrick employee. So all of that happened. And then, in addition to that, this motherfucker on TV right now has a half beard and nothing here. What the hell is this? I've never seen this shit. I've seen this in the movies. This motherfucker got a whole beard, all this, and nothing here. I'm sorry, I had to stop that. Anyway, back to HYMC. Houston Wade is boring. This is exhilarating. Marantz is a cool dude with respect, you service. Your service, sir. Oh, yeah, sure, Red. Whatever you want to say. Who brought up Houston Wade? Oh, no. O2 WRX fan. Go get your goddamn Subaru back. I wish you were more entertaining and interesting like Houston Wade. What do you want me to do? Hold on, guys. Do I have a National Geographic magazine laying around? Can I show you the map of the world and where all these molecules and fossils come from? Better yet, I'm going to go jack off to this magazine of National Geographic titties. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I do all night. Because I know Houston Wade ain't pulling nothing. Houston Wade is the worst. Again, guys, why would you ever say that to me? This dude, let me tell you about my dogs. That's his life. What are their dogs? I don't even know the dog's names, bro. I also bought FTX tokenized AMC shares, but I lost all that. Shut up, Eric Johns. Shut. I can't even decide. I don't even know if you're real or not. I swear to God, bro. Data Zero made a new video. Hey, let's see if he's online real quick. Let's see if Data Zero's here. I'm gonna call this fool real quick. Let me see. Data Zero. I got him on my DMs. Zero Data. Let's see if you're here. Where's he at? What's his name? Is it Zero Data? It's got to be somewhere here. Not Tobit. I could have called Austin, but no. Where's Zero Data? Digital user, digital soldier. No, but I have all the people. His name's Data Zero, right? My shit. I didn't delete him, did I? Data. Oh man, means I gotta go to his shit. Go find him. I'm gonna find him so I can call him. I want to call him right now. Data Zero. Data Zero, what's up, homie? What you doing, baby boy? Yeah, this guy's. And we're back. This guy is whack as shit, bro. Should I watch these videos? This guy's hand movements are fucking phenomenal.
Will squeeze higher than AMC and percentage-wise, not price-wise, than AMC during the MOAS. But that is just my personal opinion. But guys, I always do my own research, my own DD, my own technical analysis, and come up with my own opinions, and then just put them on here for you guys to hear and listen to. And
is he doing sign language at the same time? I'm trying to figure out this chain and this watch. Bro, remember he said he gets girls? And I said, what's his name? Look at this shit. God, dude, these guns. Look at these guns. If I punch him in the chest, do you think his shoulders will clap? I gotta ask. All right, let's go.
And hopefully help guide you in this crazy madness that we have called meme stocks. But let's check out the charts, the data, the technical analysis, and see what we have pointing us in the right direction with the facts. Right, welcome back, and you are with the charts with Data Zero. So we're looking at AMC and APE. We're going to mostly focus on APE in this video, but guys, something is definitely going on in the background. We are seeing lots of things going on. I'm going to be showing you some fundamental data and then the charts, which is some technical data. And between the two, I always paint a very clear picture, hopefully for you, but I do myself, and it helps me allow to find what path is going to happen on the stocks. So basically, the technical analysis we have on APE is actually kind of looking bearish. So either we are actually seeing a squeeze right now because we are outside of the Bollinger Band. So technically right now, because we are so far outside of the bands here on the daily, so the Bollinger Bands are a technical analysis indicator. So as you guys can see, when the bands get tight, that means a big price movement to the upside or downside is coming. When price normally goes outside of the bands, that means that it normally is going to come back inside the bands and retest the bands. So if we actually what we did is,
all I heard was bands. Make me throw them bands. Oh, isn't that a stripper song? You know, I don't go to strip clubs, but I think it's a stripper song. All right, Data Zero Data. You give me Zero Data right now. What are you gonna tell me? You're gonna tell me it helps you pick where the trend's gonna go. Isn't that what you just said right now to me? Hey, dumbass. Remember when I told you that 507 was the bottom? You said I was wrong. Okay. I said, yeah, give it a couple of weeks. You'll see where it goes. All right. It's been a couple of weeks. Bro, I want to see the guy. I don't want to hear this shit. I want to see him. Let me see. Is he here? No, I want to see him. I don't hear none of this shit. I want to see. Come on. He's so cute. Look at this. Here we go. This dude.
That is the video, guys. Hopefully you found it informative.
I don't want to hear his shit. It wasn't informative.
Go ahead and drop a like, subscribe for more content, and as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.
When are you going to make money?
That was the video. Remember, I'm just doing my own research, my own DD, and my own technical analysis, hopefully helping you make decisions, but this is not financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor. Hopefully you found the video informative. I know I did. If you did, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe for more content, and as always, remember, be safe.
Why does this dude look like he's crying already? And be safe and technical analysis, and we're gonna do it. And Marantz said he's 2 boats in a helicopter, and I still don't know what that means. This crybaby bitch. Hey, Data Zero, you still got Zero Data, bro. And you still got zero data. Find out where it's going. Trash. This dude. If you guys don't know, I interviewed that guy. It didn't go too well for him. But I'm going to go back. I'm actually going to call him right now. I'm trying to get there. Accept invite. There we go. Let's see if we can get in there. It's hard to get into his Discord because he thinks he's a hacker. He thinks like a real life hacker. Was he at work or something? Dada, where you at, bro? You must be a member for 10 minutes to send messages. This dude. I don't even think he's part of his own thing anymore. His own Discord. I don't see him. Offline. No, I don't see him at all. Bro, this Discord has how many people? Bro, his Discord has way more than us. Shit. We got 800 people in that Discord. Damn, he's good. Hey, guys, you can join the Discord for free. I joined it so I can talk to him because I want to call him back because he said he had stats ready to go. He said, Marantz, I want to get interviewed again because I'm ready. I said, oh, okay. All right, well, let's find out how ready you are. Full ghetto finance. This dude's trapped in a fucking one bedroom. I shouldn't talk shit like that. It happens. Marantz, Houston Wade likes GME and does not like Adam Aaron and AMC. I watch him sometimes. George T, I know you do. I don't watch him sometimes. I don't. You don't like me, I don't like him. He's a liar, he's a grifter, and he steals money from people. So no, he's never going to get it for me. He's a failed rapper turned YouTube star. Yeah, that's the dude that asked to borrow my phone charger the other day. Does this guy have more followers than Marantz? No, he does not. Why does anyone watch that guy? No. He thanked me, though, for getting more followers. He's trying to get more followers. Red Star, you have been lied to. Red Star says what? Golden Cross people will stock up. APE will be $13. AMC will be $2 to $15 before the merge. Squeeze back to 80 and then go to 800. What? Hey, Red Star, bro. That shit you're saying right there, that is ignorance. That is absolutely ignorance. There is no way on God's green earth. Where do you believe this shit? Like, do you even... where'd you get your info? Like, you didn't know, man. You can't be this dumb. The WAP. The VWAP. Can you put those moon rocks in your fanny pack? Yeah, the next target for me is $14 to load up another big bag. Are you talking about on GameStop? Eric Johns, you probably want me to call in to explain how I came up with all my DD. Eric Johns, do you have a Discord? If you have a Discord, join our Discord. I'd love to interview you right now. Anybody want to be on the show? You guys want to get on the show right now? I will talk to you right now. I will put this shit on mute, my TV on mute. I will interview you right now. It'll take me 2 minutes. Join the Discord, go down to the auto channel, and that's all you got to do. And I'm going to explain to you how dumb you are. Let's see, who's in that chat channel? Nobody's down there in the voice chat channel. I'm going to go in there. I'm in the voice chat channel right now. If you want to come in and talk to me, come on in, and I'll get you on the show. It'll play live on the thing right now, and I'll let you say whatever you got to say. Get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. Eric Johns, would be great for you to explain the HYMC hedge. Yeah. Yo, Red Star got me cracking up over here. I'm an AMC holder and you're on another planet with this squeeze stuff. $800 a share. Get on the interview. Do it. I would, but I'm at work. No worries. I hold a lot of AMC and have realized we'll be lucky to see 30 again. No, Cali Bear Bro, you will see 30 if a reverse stock split happens. You will never see 30 again, though. Do it. You've been called out. Yeah, come on out, Eric. Eric, hop on the bus, Gus. Don't try to be coy, Roy. Get on the scene, Gene. I'm a gangster. I don't know the words. I'm not that old. Eric's sweating bullets right now. Eric, don't drop your phone, bro. Go to Discord. Join the Discord. The link is in the description of this video and every other video I post. Join the damn Discord. See what it is. And then when you get in there, go down to the channel where I'm in the voice chat. I'm actually going to put the invite right now to people. Here's the invite. Join it. It's yours. paste, copy. I'm here. Planted beta. If you're in the Discord and you want to talk to me, you can talk to me right now. I don't want any retarded people. I'm telling you, I'm insensitive with the term, but I don't want retarded people. I don't want the, hey guys, boss blunts, boss, my investment is going to the moon. Hey, shorts, they never covered. Bring me on. Yeah, bring me. You can do the same thing, Oliver Papa. Sign on. Then I'm out of here. Then I'm out. Haha. Yeah. You still predicted 90 for the year? Yeah, David. I did. For March. I said 90 in March. That's how I feel about it right now. We'll see if it gets there. Marantz, what happens with the AMC? It depends how high the profits are. Marantz, what happens with the AMC shorts? They need to be covered. They need to kick the can down the road. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what shorts need to be covered in AMC. They don't ever need to be covered. You know I can't join. I own AMC. How smart do you think I am? What's the Discord? Yeah, you better, Eric Johns. Hey, Eric Johns, you better act like a fucking fool. You better act like you don't know. You're that dude. It's like when you roll up in the hood and you're like, hey, homie, where you from? From my mother's vagina. That's where I'm from. Yeah, okay, bro. Hey, where you at, homie? I'm at, I think I'm in the United States of America. Punk ass. If not, I will post my testimonial later. Oh, I know you will. You're great. You sound like that, just like that dude. Yeah, exactly. I love aquariums and losing thousands on YouTube plays. It works out. It works out. They all know. They all know. Hey, I'm going to ask you, where you at? You're right here in front of me. You know, that's a good question you just asked me. If I still think $90 is going to happen, David. That's a good question. You know, when I was doing the math for the $90 per share, and I made that video long time ago, right? Before the GameStop split. And I said by March of this next year, 2023, I see a $90 stock price. And that was with the idea that you had to have, oh, somebody's here. Who's here? Oliver. Hey, Oliver's Papa, my man. I can hear you. What's going on, babe?
What's happening? You can hear me now?
Hell yeah, brother. I can hear you. Loud
Excellent.
as shit.
I'm not taking a contrarian position against you at all. Actually,
you're good with me. You know that.
I think some of these people are where I was a couple of months ago. And when you lose something, even though you know you've lost it, you hold on to it. Yeah. And I think that's what some of them are doing, because the writing is on the wall. And you haven't said anything that I haven't went back and said, okay, yeah, I think I believe him, but let me see. Oh shit, he's right. Oh, and then to take a closer look at it. And I said, my goodness, the writing is on the wall.
Real quick. Before we even start and we start talking, this is Oliver's Papa. He's in the chat right now. He's a member of the Discord. Additionally, Oliver's Papa has a YouTube channel. Occasionally, he posts videos. You guys can check him out if he ever wants to get some traction and post more. I'm sure he'd love it. But it's Oliver's Papa. So if you guys ever want to see him, I believe, isn't that your grandson or your son? I don't know.
Oh, it's my 3-year-old. He is. He's got ASU. He's autistic.
Right.
And just kind of documenting how that's going and the
it's things. A grind. It's a grind, brother.
Yeah. But no, just people might not like your delivery,
sure.
And that's okay. We can't all like the way that one another speak, but I mean the writing is all on the wall. And I've given a couple of videos to forwarded them to friends and said, just watch the one on the fundamentals. Ignore the rest of this. Just look at it. And at least one of the 3 came back and said, man, you know what? I think this dude's right.
I agree. And David's making a point right now. David, I did not say by the end of the year. I said March of 2023. You can go look at that video, but it wouldn't matter. The point that I was making at $90 a share was that we would be eligible for the S&P 500, and that was the threshold to get us there. It was the $45 price range up to 90. 45 and 90 is where I was at. The issue with that is no longer the prerequisite to get into the S&P 500. Now it's $26. So I'm more likely looking at like a 50 to 60 price range in March. And that sounds unbelievable if you're going to be in the stock at $17 today. Does it mean that it can happen? It can, but we'll see how it goes.
Before I split, I'll end it on a GME note, because really, your channel's GME. If one thing that you've pointed out about the company that I took from you was that we don't know yet what they're going to do. When Apple was, a nothing stock, nobody knew that the iPod was coming out. Nobody knew what they were going to do. Now, GameStop, maybe we don't know what they're going to do, but we do know that they've got very competent, wildly successful and intelligent people on their board who buy shares, who own shares. They've got all the heavy hitters that they're poised to do something. And I mean, to me, that's as good of an investment as anything.
Yeah, I totally agree. So
I got to split, man. Great channel.
No problem, Papa. I appreciate you. Know that.
Take care, man.
All right. We'll see you. I appreciate you and all the kind words forever. But it's time to go prove David wrong real quick. I'll be back. Let's go do this, David. Okay. Marantz Rantz. See, David, you can't do that because I have one of these recalls, bro. I have one of these recalls that, like, you can't do that. You said, and I'll be like, yo, bro, I know I made the video. Like, I literally make some videos, and then I'm like, oh, I remember what I said. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's cool. When was the split for GameStop, guys? The stock split. Was it over here somewhere? It's a buy. No. I'm looking for the video I made where I was... Oh, it had to be way back here. 3 million, no. When I will sell GameStop. I put never. Okay. That's a good one. Margin calls incoming. GameStop wins in threesome. Sure. I did the interview with freak, man. Earnings breakdown. Nope. So it's going to be over here somewhere. Just got to look wherever I made the brackets. Because I remember I made brackets right before it split. And it split. And then Martin score. Oh, there it is. It announces stock split. Did I make the brackets here? Or was it this one? It's one of these coming up. Oh, here it is. Look at that. I'm good at this.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to Marantz Rantz. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. So I get asked this often. I always say, hey, Marantz, can you forecast on the stock? And I can, and I plan to. And if you guys want me to explain to you in detail, I can as well. I'm here. So here's what I have for GameStop, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and show you where we're at and where we're headed. So right now is this white square. This is where we're at. This is from the stock announcement way down here at 117 and where I feel we can peak once we split. And I have that going all the way until the 22nd of this month. I think we'll get all the way up to 192 on a push this next week. I think it'll be a good push for us. Obviously, we're going to battle within that white square, but if we can get up to 192, it's going to play out that way pretty well for us. 192 benchmark here. This blue line here across the screen, this is your S&P 500. That's how much it takes on market cap. There are other prerequisites to get in, but that's the main one, your market cap. So as long as we're there, I think we're going to hit it off of it, and we're going to split back down. Now, as we come down off the split,
I just want to put this out there. As we come back down off the split, I said it'd be 2.5 months, and it's been flat for about 5 months now straight, and it's coming all the way down. But I still said it's going to stretch over, and you'll see 2023 at the bottom of this all the way to March. So, yeah.
We'll end up hitting $32 a share. We will. They'll battle us out for the next 2.5 months. I have it all the way playing out from now up until the middle of September that they'll be fighting us, and then we'll start the climb. Once we get past that blue line, we should be smooth selling at that point, all the way up to this dollar price point, about $90 a share. $90 a share, fundamentally, all the way up until March. Now, why is it March? Because we're going to have some earnings. We're going to have quarter four earnings. We know we'll be profitable by that time. I mean, that's what I'm banking on, right? The marketplace and then great e-commerce. So I feel this big green zone is our new battle zone coming up after September. And I'm going to love it. I don't think they can really hold us down much longer.
Okay. So, March. Did you hear it? David, before you ever say I have no integrity, like you're just going to say some stupid shit like that, that is ridiculous. If I am wrong, which I can be wrong on GameStop every day of the week. How dare you? I'm the guy who keeps the receipts. I'm the guy who actually does the homework. So I know what I say. But you listen to what you want to hear, apparently. Well, then hear this, David. You've been a part of this channel for over a year. You listen. But to say the channel said we'd be at this amount at the end of the year. And I literally said March. So, you're a fucking smart guy. But it's cool. And what I'm telling you is those have fallen down because the prerequisites to get into the S&P 500 are no longer 48. So it's come down, the equation. Additionally, the whole market is selling off. NASDAQ 10.2. The SPY is at, I don't even know what it said, 378, 377. Everything's falling down. So yeah, you're going to write no integrity to me? Are you out of your mind? Marantz sounds good at 1.5 speed. Sure. Here every day because I think Marantz is good looking. Hey, little Hulkamaniacs. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, bro. Even Charlie's vid said 2023 for GME. Yep. AMC is scared to check the share price. Oh, bro, let me see what we got here. I want to see it my damn self. I want to see it myself. 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 Okay, so AMC and APE, right? Don't worry about GameStop. It's fine. The market closed. All right, we closed out. Hey, what did I say we were going to close out at? I forget what I said. 17 something. Oh, $1.46 and $3.84. That comes out to $4, $5, and 30 cents. $5.30. Market cap of 754 and $2 billion. So you are now at $2.7 billion. Why is that a problem, guys? Why is 2.7 billion a problem? Anybody? 2.7 billion market cap on AMC is a problem, and here is why. Annual report. Annual report. Annual report. Annual report. Is it here? There we go. And let's go and type in goodwill. Okay. Risking relating to impairment losses and goodwill. Yep, including respect to goodwill and other intangibles. Oh, further impairment charges upon a portion of our goodwill. Yep. We may incur future impairment charges to goodwill. Yes, you will. The current goodwill on the consolidated stat sheet balance sheet is $2.4 billion. $2.4 billion. That's what they think their company is worth. They're currently sitting at $2.7 billion. They're in trouble. Trouble. Yes. That's what they think their company is worth. $2.4 billion. The stock price can come lower. That was my point. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. AMC going bankrupt tomorrow. Might as well, dude. It's below goodwill. It's in the mix. There's two different goodwills. That was a year ago, then the latest one. But yeah, they're right next to it. They're shoulder to shoulder with it. People are gonna find out when it hits the bottom line, and they're gonna be like, "What does that mean, Marantz? I don't know. I just told you guys like 6 months ago. Go Google Games AMC goodwill. Go Google that." What's the CTD rate? I don't know, Jason. I don't even know what CTD stands for. I don't. Cost to do something. So if AMC doesn't squeeze, it's going to die. Yes, it's going to die anyway. I hate doing my friend's homework. Charlie's vid was effing whatever. Kook. He made a GME 911 video. People don't forget. Yeah, I saw it. Every Citadel employee called in sick on 9/11. Think about that. I don't know what Charlie's saying. I don't watch. AXB, I don't know if that's true, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Especially with Adam Aaron at the helm. Bro, if people are calling in sick on 9/11, you got to ask. Oh, Red Star, are you doing this again with all the hot words? Here, we'll do the hot words. Payment for order flow, dark pulls, naked short selling are trying to run GME and AMC to the ground. None of that is happening with GameStop, but I'm good with that. Even if it is happening, I'm good with that. Because see, I don't think like you do. I don't think it's just a short. I don't think it's just manipulation. I just think I need to, do a better business. Buy a little bit more video games. Go shopping a little bit more. They hate GameStop gaming and AMC theaters because it represents the end of streaming. Nothing represents the end of something that just started. There is no ending on streaming. Shocker. You can play video games on your phone. Shocker. You can stream on your phone. Shocker. Everyone has a phone. Shocker. The number one company in the world is Apple. Shocker. You're an idiot. All of those are facts. I'm loving your pipe dreams, brah. I wouldn't support a company and a management team that doesn't support its shareholders like AMC. It doesn't support itself. It doesn't own any shares. You own more shares than that. Squeeze or no squeeze, AMC is dead. Just hope it squeezes first and then dies. That makes 0 sense, Spencer. It makes 0 sense. But good luck. I think that you have seen it squeeze before in a day where you were like, oh, look at it's going. What you don't know is that those were all DR, diminishing return squeezes. So when you go here, my man, go to grid, and we don't have to look at APE. We're going to look at AMC, okay? Because that's the one. That's the baby. We go look at AMC, and you can go to the daily chart, and right here, we'll just go ahead and look. The 50-day EMA is at $7.30, or what is it at right now? $6.34. $8.96 is the 200-day, and then $10.59 is the 500-day. So it is trading well beneath 70%, essentially 60% off of the 500-day EMA. You are never going to recover when a stock crosses, which it never had. Look at this, the white line. This is when your 50-day came below the 500 and 200-day. Once that happens, and then additionally the 200-day comes below the 500, that then tells you 50 it's down, 200 it's down, and it's never coming back. It should be the other way around. You should have the white on top, the yellow in the middle, and the blue at the bottom, and the blue at the bottom. Your 500-day should be your support. That's what should be happening here, but it can't, because when it crosses this way, you now look at the diminishing returns of what it is. And what is it? It is a pump and dump. I've said that. Can't use this language, Marantz. They don't like it. Pump and dump. Right? Pumped, dumped. Pump, dump. All the way. And ask yourself who took profits during this time frame. Okay? Then we go again. Pump. All the way down here. Dump. Pump, dump, pump. A mini pump. Remember, these mini pumps, that's actually a real pump. That's all you got left. That's all liquidity you have left in this bitch. From here down to here. They're still sucking out. You don't think that's a lot? That went from $9 all the way down to $3. That's a $5.50, somewhere in that range. But there's 1.5 billion shares now, guys. 1 billion shares. I'll let you do the math. That's why they're sucking it out of the 500 million they have right here. And at 500 million at $5, you're looking at $2.5 billion in market cap. They managed to suck out of you. They're sucking it out of you. It's just a pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump. By definition, a pump and dump. And why? Because there's no fundamentals. There's nothing but debt here, and there's nothing but profit taking by the insiders themselves, by distressed credit investors. You name it, everything's happening. Now, let's go to GameStop. I'll show you something crazy. Okay? GameStop holds levels. GameStop holds levels, and although it does pump and dump, it pumps right back up to that threshold level, and then it dumps. Now we have a new threshold level, and as it pumps, dumps, and pumps again, boom. Like, okay, we're going to pump it again. Gets right back to it. It's like they keep hitting the ceiling. They're hitting their heads on the wall. They're hitting their heads on the wall. And it goes up. So now our next pump will take you to about, it should be around $35 on the next run. We'll wait for it to happen. But this attacking us all the way down to $17.92 today, laughable. Absolutely laughable that you can fall through. But here's what I want to show you. When you really look at this, they have pumped it past, and we're on a downward trend with our 50-day. But our 200-day is still above the 500. Our 200-day is barely above the 500. That means that they still can't do what they want to do. We're still holding on for those 200 days swing price. Now, you're going to get everything you need out of it. You're going to get everything you need out of this stock because the difference between 29, okay, from the top to 23, it's about $6. $6. Those are levels of support that people will be holding at. We're going to bounce right back up into it. I'll let you go look at how far AMC is from their top end to their bottom end, or their bottom end to the top. It's stupid. It's not even close. Look at this. I'll show it to you. We're at $17 today. Based off of that, we should be for GameStop, and it's like all the way down to the bottom support, 50 days, around 23, 24. That's not that far off. These guys are at 10 to 3. 10 to 3, it's almost 70% away. The numbers are so drastic, but you don't see it because you don't look at it in percentages. You just look at raw numbers. Like, AMC's $3 and the 500 days is $10.43. That's only $7 difference. It's only $7 difference, Marantz. GameStop's only $7 away from the 500 in the current price. Oh, okay. You obviously don't understand what percentages are. I try to help you guys, but what do I know? I'm just a dude. All right, let me see. I'm gonna get out of here right now. I just got to read these messages that they deleted. Don't worry. Whenever they put you on a timeout, I still read the messages. But the whole market took this hit this time around. Yeah, the whole market did. But guess what? The whole market, all those companies that took a hit, they're not doing what AMC's doing. They're not offering more shares and not splitting stuff back and forth. AMC will sell popcorn at Costco and credit cards next year, and more cinema locations, and Super Mario movie, and more. Starly Lastro. AMC popcorn will never, the word is never, be at Costco. Period. Never be at Costco. Costco has a business model to have 2 items and 2 items only of per product. I'll give you the example. Coke, Pepsi. Those are the 2 competitors. That's usually what they keep. Sprite, 7-Up. You're not going to find a case of Sierra Mist. You're not going to find a case of root beer. But let's go to popcorn. They have Simply Popcorn, or Skinny Popcorn, and then their own Kirkland brand. Why would they bring in a competitor, and an overpriced competitor that does not have the price action, that does not pay for the space in retail world? You could never, in the world of groceries, you could never get into Costco. The items that are in Costco make $0. It's a brand thing. You don't make any margins in Costco. To brag that you're in Costco, you better hope that you're a billion-dollar industry. You better have more popcorn than movies, and you don't. That'll never happen. And a movie doesn't run this cinema. This whole Super Mario Brothers movie and more. Like, what are you talking about? Movies don't make AMC money. What makes AMC money is running a better business, i.e., getting rid of their corporate debt, getting rid of all this structuring that they had to do. Stop paying executives overpayment. They're overpriced. They're overpaid. They're completely run wrong. Completely. Credit cards will make you nothing. Credit cards will cost you money before it ever makes you money. To get a credit card to someone, one, they need to be approved. Okay? So you need to have a couple of things on hand. One, you need to ensure that you have the security, you have the capability, the software on hand for people to apply for credit cards on the spot. Then you have to retrain your employees on how to sell credit cards and what to do when they do get approved. If it's only a pre-approved process via online, well, then you're paying someone to do it for you. Nothing's free. This credit card, I believe it's by Deserve, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't matter who it is. They're paying for that partnership. No one went to AMC, and Deserve allows any company. I don't care if you owned a company, they would let you run a credit card in their name co-branded with them. No one's co-branding with AMC, the movie theater. You get that yet? It's not like Citibank and AMC got together. It didn't work out that way. Additionally, the interest rates it's not beneficial for anyone. It's the most expensive credit card on the whole planet. And why do I say that? Because you have to be a Stubbs member to apply. Like, I don't even know if that's true. But if that is true, I got to pay per month just to even have a chance at this credit card. Well, let's go back to it. They're giving $50 for the first 90 days if you spend $50. So if you go spend $50, you get a $50 credit to your credit card bill. That's not free. So I don't care if there's a million people that sign up, which there won't be, by the way. Interest rates right now, the prime interest rate on the Wall Street Journal was at 7% the last I checked. 7% plus the 18%, plus the 19 and 22% that they're giving you. That's what they charge you on interest on this credit card. This credit card is not good. The rewards that you get back from it, no one is spending like they do on appliances, like they do on big ticket purchases, i.e. at Costco, at Walmart, Best Buy, Sam's Club. Big ticket purchase items. Even GameStop has big ticket purchase items. What do you buy big at the movie theaters? Nothing. So this is just a mom and pop $500 credit card, a $200 limit credit card. You think you're going to make money off of that? What is the bounty? Do you know the definition of bounty? So whenever you sell credit cards, hi, I'm in the world. I did the second largest merger of credit cards, co-branded credit cards in America. I helped launch that. I did that. And we were number one in the country. So stupid for me to even explain this to you guys. And I was offered a job by Citibank. For $300,000 a year, a private car, drive around and do what? Travel from San Francisco to Los Angeles and sell credit cards for Walmart. And I turned that down. Don't tell me about credit cards. Please don't. The bounty. The bounty for credit cards. Okay, are you ready? The bounty for credit cards is we give you $25, and this is in a perfect world. We'll give you $25 for every approval. You know how many disapprovals you have to have before you get the approval? Who cares about those numbers? How about this? $25 is a huge number for a bounty that you would get. There's no way Deserve is giving them a $25 bounty. So what are they really making off credit cards? You tell me. It's never going to happen. It's never going to be a profit like you think. Because bounties for credit card fees, remember, a company has to pay when you use a credit card. We incur those charges, credit charges. That's why companies don't accept Discover or American Express. Have you seen the charges for American Express? Oh, you accept American Express? Well, then I know you're paying per month a crazy amount of money. But yet they partner up with a cheap Visa company or cheap MasterCard. MasterCard's the cheapest. MasterCard company. And then you're like, okay, good. Now we can partner up and we're going to pay these credit card fees. Well, the bounty that they give you offsets those credit card fees. Does it? Is it enough? I doubt it. Deserve wouldn't be in business if it works that way. Rance, why are you so bullish on GameStop? GameStop almost went bankrupt. Kin Tutu, you have not read one line on GameStop. They've never almost gone bankrupt. What they've almost done was get shorted into the ground on value of their stock. The reason why Kent Griffin looked at the P&L, he looked at the profits and losses, and he goes, oh my God, these guys sell $6 billion worth of merchandise? They have this many stores, they have this many assets, and yet the valuation of the company is they're a $2 stock. That was the problem. It wasn't that they were going bankrupt. That was the problem. It was undervalued. Yet the business plan was to keep doing what they're doing in light of Fortnite, in light of the revolution of shortages on chips and shortages on PlayStations. So they had to adjust, yes. They had to go e-commerce, yes. But they weren't going to go bankrupt. Paying off their debt, getting rid of the Boston consulting group, getting all these guys pushed out of their stock, all the infiltrators, the distressed credit investors that makes you think something's going bad. You know, when Sears went under, Sears wasn't a bad company. They infiltrated Sears and they sold off all their assets from within. They got people on the board to agree to sell off their land, took the cash, and then they sat there with recession in front of them and said, fuck, we're stuck. They set that up. You couldn't set up GameStop. That's the difference. Honda Game, welcome back. Now go back to where you came from. I see you in every other AMC video and you guys are all sitting there having a good time, go have a good time with all these losers. They're going to lose you every dollar. Back to credit cards. You couldn't make a profit if you wanted to, guys. Credit cards give the ability for people to buy more. What more are they going to buy? What product do you have at an AMC movie theater that you have to have? It is not. Do you know why no movie theater in America has a credit card? Do you know why it's never been brought up? Why it's never been an option? Because it's not an option. It's a feel-good something to say to you and for everyone to say dumb shit like, oh, popcorn, oh, credit cards, oh, this. No. That's not an option. And they're going to find that out. They're going to find that out when they're going to see less cash transactions and more credit transactions. And more credit transactions means you have to pay. You have to pay. Just to make it today. That's why we pray. Phil For Real said, I watched a movie at the theater in Adam Aaron, and it was dope. That's intelligence level AMC investor. The minute you start out the sentence with Phil For Real, that's intelligence. I mean, I don't understand. Phil, you never made it out the hood? Phil's never making it out the hood, guys. Have you seen him? Hector, AMC went $72, now $3. 12 times less. In less than 2 in 6 months. Redo your math. Yeah, I don't know what he said. GameStop is at 23 times loss, while AMC is at a 13 times loss. What are you talking about, man? Like GameStop is 26 times what? Are you telling me that you didn't know GameStop split 4-1, Hector? GameStop is not what you see. GameStop's $70 a share. That's it. $70 a share. If you're going to times that by 26, then I'll meet you somewhere at $1,500. I mean, straight up. You're an idiot. There, I'll say that too. Man, I think I got to go to work. I'm sitting here talking to you guys. I think I got to go to work. Why is GME tanking when it's debt-free? The whole market is down. What are you talking about? Where is Melvin Capital again? It's empty. It's a blank building. There you go. Card will rant you. Card will rant at you if you don't use it at GameStop. I have no idea what you're talking about. Rants. There you go. I answered your question, Kin22. GameStop's nowhere near bankrupt. Paid off all their debt. It's doing good. Oh, this guy? AMC will help out GameStop with credit card. I'll buy AMC shares with my credit card. Can't even buy stuff at GameStop. Never mind. These guys are stupid. Like, I don't know where all these trolls come from. Like, they would hang out all day. I don't get it. From now on, I might start up a whole new rule about super chats, bro. I might just say I won't read any AMC bullshit unless they super chat. And I just might go the complete. I might just go full grifter on the AMC crowd. They like grifters anyway. It won't matter. Don't do it. I'll ban every single one of you guys. I do not take super chats. Oh, God. Dude, my ear. I don't know what's going on. I think it's the hair in my ear. I think I'm getting older and I'm getting hair in my ear. It's growing. I don't know. You know I'm old, man. Can't do this. What's up, Marantz? Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing? I'm going to be getting out of here. I got to get going. I have a $50 cash card to give you guys. $50 cash card to GameStop. I will be giving away tomorrow live on the stream. So feel free to show up tomorrow. We'll put you on the wheel. I'll let Kyoto know. We'll get you guys all on the wheel and we'll call it a day. But without a doubt, okay? Adam Aaron is CEO, not Burt Reynolds. Whatever the hell that means, bro. Not every American goes to the movie theater, but you can bet your bottom dollar every child and teen and some adults play video games. Yeah. I wouldn't even need every adult. I just need enough. What did this guy say that was so funny? Did I miss something, Calico Bear? He said, I heard Adam Aaron got his junk punched through the bottom of his popcorn bucket. He shared with Phil For Real. Okay, now you guys, why did I read that shit? Oh my God. Shit, man. Went to AMC to watch Puss in Boots with the kids, 7 p.m. On Christmas. Theater had less than 15 people. Yeah, they were all at Avatar, Ruben. That was the good thing. And you went to AMC, Ruben. AMC. I'll fight you, Ruben. That's all right. Enjoy the time with the kids. When did people decide that AMC was the MOAS? It's ridiculous. 6 share counts. Hello, anyone? Yeah, that would mess up. That would mess up my therapy session. Yeah. Adam Aaron rubbing on his popcorn. You ever see him with all the stains on his shirts? Now you know why. Adam Aaron pounced on us with the stupid ape and reverse split. A reverse split means AMC is doing poorly. A forward split means GME is doing well. Sure. Theaters are trashed out and not cleaned. Yeah, it's bad, man. Phil for real had his hand in the bucket the whole movie. He had his face in the bucket, bro. There, face planted the bucket. I told you. Anyway, guys, I got to get going. It's GameStop. I hope you guys like hanging out with me every day. If you don't, well, then don't. But if you do, come right back. You know what it is. It's GameStop, guys. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. I think I'm going to see you around, millionaires. Yeah, I am going to see you around. I got to look at this real quick, though. Yeah, I'll see you around, millionaires. Peace.
Never stop, forget it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak quietly. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't ever say never. And turn your mind into the truest to go-getters. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
I don't know. I'm reading this right now. And it's telling me that the Cowboys are in talks with Terrell Owens, the 49-year-old free agent, possible return to the Dallas Cowboys. I'm good. I'm good. Nah. Hey, they're actually promoting right now to tell me Avatar broke over $1 billion in 14 days. That's international. It has nothing to do with us. Good luck, guys, on everything else.